Nah! I realized I didn't do a proper amount of like ha-has at the end of Act 6, Act 5, so I had to go ahead and fit that in here at the beginning to rectify that. Hello, everybody! Hello! How are you guys all doing today? Welcome to Homestuck Act 6, Act 6. So guys, it's time for a flash. It's time for a flashy dash. So I'm going to turn the desktop audio down a little bit because it tends to blow out everybody's ears, but let's see. Act 6, Act 6. Oh, motherfucking... Hello. Okay. It's very green. It's not easy being green. No, Caliborn. Please, can you learn how to art, bro? It's very quiet, actually. This is me at... I didn't realize that they got footage of me at 6 years old with a keyboard. I didn't realize that I was in Homestuck. This is why people told me to read it, clearly. It's also 6/12/2013 when this came out. Interesting. This is quality content. Honestly, Caliborn should have a YouTube channel. Oh, this goes on forever? Oh, okay, thanks, guys. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh no, hold for applause. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Imagine people telling me not to look at chat during flashes so I don't miss things, and then chat tries to tell me what to do in flashes while I try not to, like, miss things. Imagine that my entire Homestuck experience is a series of contradictions. Like... fucking imagine what it would be like to do that. Like, I can't imagine. Can you fucking imagine? Okay, we're continuing. We're beginning Homosuck. Who said Homosuck, like, 2 months ago? And I was like, can you not, like, be fucking homophobic in my chat? It's fine. Who fucking said that? Because I apologize. So it's you, Spartan. 1, I apologize, but 2, don't spoil shit. It's fine, it was just a spoiler instead. Homosuck. Homosuck is what people call Homestuck since 2010? Gotcha. Well, I apologize for just assuming that it was a homophobic slur, and instead I berate you for it being a spoiler. People had used the term as an insult before this page. Gotcha. So it is a slur. Gotcha. The inverse of ham steak. So it is a slur and also canon. Okay, got you. Well, it makes sense. It's coming from Caliborn. So, there we go. It's just a canon slur. Alright, let's do it. Homosuck. Begin Homosuck. Oh, no. No. How many times does this fucking comic restart? Like, I love this comic. It's been so much fun. It restarts so many times. This is like the 4th time we've restarted. Oh, this is what you're greeted with after 2 months? Oh yeah, this is after coming off of the mega pause. Oh my god. Homosuck is what Thalion people who hated Homosuck called it entirely unironically. That has its own interesting level of humor in it, Void Squid. That's true. Caliborn has gotten a lot better at art. It's fine. Oh, God. I have to do Caliborn's voice for narration now. Okay. A young male Homo sapien is trapped in his room. The premise is uninteresting. And thank you for the follow, Totodile. And everything about it sucks, hence the title, which is a portmanteau. consisting of 2 thematically appropriate words. The male is not very smart. There is something about a human birthday, and he doesn't have a name yet, and more stupid things along those lines. All of this is irrelevant. A homo sapien who sucks. Hence Homosuck. I see. Man, you missed the beginning again. Well, welcome. We're not too far into it. Yo, what's up, dude? It cool? Here's what really matters. A young male cherub has achieved total domination over his quest, thus unlocking his magic mystery planet, and therefore gaining supreme mastery over all events in reality. Look at my cape, canonical or otherwise. He became a god tier, obviously. It was easy, involving a trivial act of self-suicide. It was not a very big deal at all. That's what happens when you're the best. You become the best thing quite casually and off-screen, like it's not even that important. Then he started climbing the god tiers. Oh boy, we have a little lordling over here. Very big flashy dude. See, like that, he stood on the flashy thing, which may not even be literally real. With each god tier he climbed, he got an achievement badge sewn onto his kitty camper handy sash, which also may be a thing that's not literally real, like many other things which don't seem to have literal reality but exist anyway. Getting new badges helps you understand stupid things like that better, and in other words, they are mostly pointless, like the gift of gab, which is essentially useless to our hero since there's nobody for him to talk to except for a rude clown and his dumb green friends, I guess, and he could already talk to them regardless, so what the fuck? The badges are all so shitty. I barely even know what to say. One of them lets you acquire objects with your bare hands. No captcha logs required. It's a dream come true. There's another one, and I'm not even joking here, that grants you the ability to have a non-awkward personal relationships. I wish I was making this up. I really do. Oh my goodness. You should rewind like in YouTube? Well, eventually we'll be on YouTube. That's strange because all characters in Italia are male and there is romance between them. Exactly. That's why I thought it was kind of funny. Let's see. You feel like Caliborn sounds like a gremlin with a lisp? I mean, kinda, a little bit. You're not wrong. You're not entirely wrong. Lordling is a reference to a song named from Cherubim. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Here we go. But there was one badge he got. That was not a pitiful waste of his time. A skeleton key badge. Having this badge meant that he could automatically unlock any lock he wanted to, including all the contraptions on this planet, allowing him to officially and permanently assume control of a property of his experimental continuum, which I have reason to believe is called the narrative. There we go. He has the narrative, which is probably not great. And due to his unquestioned supremacy over a lot of things, he is now able to commandeer the entire this enigmatic medium, while totally unimpeded by the ghostly voice of a sarcastic douche. In my dream, I am this cherub. Close up, it's me. And as it happens, my dream is a fact. I have taken over this story, and I will now retell it according to my understanding and level of interest. I will additionally provide an honest and brutal critique of the events in the way that they have been shown, by utilizing the most potent weapon anyone could ever hope to allocate to his specimens. It is the weapon of satire. Oh my god, this is gonna be great. Has anyone ever done anything like this before? I doubt it. Look at how cute a little baby Caliborn is. Look at how cute. A little cute and angular. Oh, look at how cute. You can't fight the Homestuck starts playing. Hi, Vorgeller. Hail. Yes, you are in fact here, Tedious Rose. It is true. In my dream, I'm the star, it's me. Little baby Caliborn. So cute. Caliborn has improved greatly. Is that a Wacom? Or is that a, like... Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. Art tablet. All I have to do is keep working the magic with my fucking computer pencil. Yes! Drawing is easy. Don't let anybody ever tell you it isn't. You work hard and you hone your craft, and you ignore the haters until you're in the zone. Now excuse me while I draw a shitty room. Male, examine the room. You examine your shitty room. You are the male. I'm calling him you for some reason. That is how this idiotic adventure goes usually. The guy on the screen, that's you. Confused yet? It'll only go downhill from here. Prepare to be frustrated and angry as more things happen. Male, do some stuff. You fuck around heartily again, and by you I mean him. I know it's counterintuitive, but I'll keep saying he's you because of my artistic license. The male fucks around a lot, like this, bouncing around and jittering, wasting time. But the secret is that it's actually me fucking around. I move this guy around like a puppet with my imaginary hand, see? Ooh. Art is easy, it just takes a lot of practice and work. Exactly. To be honest, that's pretty true. Like, not that it's easy, but that like that is how you get good at something that is creative. You work at it. You wonder if Hussie actually held it like that to draw some of this stuff? It's very possible. Thank you for the hydrate, Cloft. Whew. To be honest, looking back at his old drawing, Caliborn has improved a lot. Like, you should feel proud. Like, look at how improved this is. It's so much better than before. Barring disabilities, yeah. That's fair. And even then, like, there are people with disabilities that can make really good art. It's just usually like there are other challenges that have to be tackled there. The voice telling June to squawk like an imbecile and shit on his desk. It was you the whole time. Oh my goodness. These are cute. I like the little cherub things. Also, wait, are these... You just noticed the buttons at the top? What are these? Are these... What? Wait, what are these? Oh, worthless garbage. Stupid, who cares? Wow, no boring, dumb noise. But what are these? Is that a little, like, cherubling? Is that what that is? Bullshit, whatever. Oh, they're teeth. Oh, you're right. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, they're little cherub things. Okay. Male, go open that chest. And I tell my puppet to do by typing orders in the thing while pretending that you are typing them. It's a disingenuous ruse at best to make you believe you are guiding my puppet while also bizarrely insisting that you are the puppet by calling him you. I unsuccessfully strive to immerse you in an experience that no one with a brain could ever conceivably wish to participate in regardless. But in the end, the joke of it all is, it's just me telling myself what to do with my puppet and then doing it. You will agree this is the height of creative self-indulgence. In fact, for me to even be mocking the practice almost feels incestuously masturbatory. It's really weird to hear Caliborn use a masturbatory, even though that is a redundant phrase for cherubs. So this is an interesting, like, critique of the format that Hussie used for the early acts by, like, because saying, like, no matter what other people wanted to, like, contribute to the story, because since Homestuck took inputs from the community at first, like, still Hussie, like, always tuned it in a way that he could use it. You know what I mean? Very interesting, yeah. Criticizing Act 1, absolutely. Male, hide inside the chest. Beep, 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 all aboard the idiot wagon. This is the kind of thing that happens almost every screen, as opposed to accomplishing things that are important or make sense. Let's take note of the fact that I am slamming this tendency and move on. Male, go over there. Okay, you go over there, you stand there and nothing happens. God damn, I am good at this. Male, do a dance on the shape. You get on the shape and I make you do a dance. I use the principle of animation to put movements into emotions somehow. You'll notice my storytelling genius. I drew my puppet and I drew his room and that's it. Now all I have to do is make him move around in the room and make him do meaningless things for laughs. But the really funny thing is, the laughter is mostly coming from me. It's happening at your expense. Oh my goodness. Gotta love the idiot wagon. You called them all nook suckers on accident and you got canceled? Rest in peace, Neppy. There is so much going on here. No, look. There's Maximum Bonk and Smosh and Cake and also Smash. This way I can make many of these stories rectangles so fast. It seems to everyone who is stupid enough to look at my rectangles in the first place that so much is happening and that the plot is advancing at neck-break speed. This is just a clever trick, though. Because the truth is, there is no plot. Nothing is actually happening ever, and just a whole lot of bullshit like this, with cakes and cards flying every which way, and you are just sitting there, frowning at it. Male, exercise freedom and leave the room. The lucky male is oblivious to his privileges of not being chained to his room with the horrible sister he doesn't have. The advantage makes him way too overpowered, and therefore he is what some refer to as a human Mary Sue. This makes him less sympathetic and gives you another reason to actively root for his death. He goes downstairs and you think, aha, this is it, something important is happening. But your observation is another brainless fallacy. The thing happening here is just as pointless as everything else. The larger Homo sapien is obviously attempting to help the male grow up and become strong, the rite of passage involving sweets, possibly to help the male become a trickster, but the male is stubborn and refuses like an idiot. Dad is bad. No, wait, he's not. Oh, don't make me the big sad. Don't make me the big sad. Leave building. It turns out that the male can leave after all, relatively unhindered, basically contradicting the entire premise of the story. What a joke. You say to yourself, you the reader though, not you the male. Male boggle vacantly at these shenanigans. It begins to dawn on you that everything you just did may have been a colossal waste of time, which is why Act 1 isn't on my YouTube. That's not true. That's not the reason why Act 1 isn't on my YouTube. It's because I forgot to upload the VOD before it got deleted. But it's a good joke. Let's see, remember this? I do remember this. There was the whole toilet that got moved and everybody was mad. Ugh. Let's see. It begins to dawn on you that everything you just did may have been a colossal waste of time. It also begins to dawn on you that I was the one all along who illustrated this fantastic cartoon rectangle, which you remember that you saw before somewhere. Did we... Wait, vaguely? Vaguely? What? When did we see this? Was it after the intermission? Yeah, this exact panel has been used. Yeah, was this page 832? Oh god, we're free. We're free. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, Jesse Eisenberg. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, it was at the end of the intermission, right? Yeah, that's it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Go back one more? Sure. Let me go over to Homestuck. 832. We never got it. Begins to dawn on you that everything you just did may have been a colossal wake of time. Boggle vacantly at these shenanigans. Oh my god. Here we go. The payoff. The payoff. Hi, Scoob. Oh my goodness. Yeah, open a kidney and go to MSPA Adventures. This was on MSPA Adventures. It's near the start of Act 3? Oh, was it not near the end? Gosh. Oh god, the fresh jams. Okay, there we go. Okay, Neppy. Okay, continuing on. Which you'll remember you've seen before, and now you'll find this revelation to be almost as retroactively plausible as it is mind-blowing. It brings to mind a famous quote from a celebrated poet of yore that I think goes like this. Well shit, that's a hell of a mystery no one thought was a mystery, and didn't even really need solving. But damn if it just didn't get solved. So nice work. Cherub Shakespeare, probably. Oh my goodness, Dave confirmed Cherub Shakespeare. I like to think that that's just like something that happened. Like just in the annals of history. In the annals of history. At the end of page 1356 is a similar panel. Homestuck. 1356. Oh yeah, there's this guy. Boggle vacantly at the shenanigans. Where it's like, what? What is this? I remember now. Oh my goodness. It all comes together because Hussie probably made it up on the fly. I'm almost certain Cherub Shakespeare said that. Google, oh god, creepy. Oh god, little cow eyes. Little cow eyes, no please. In the interest of full disclosure, though, when doing fine art, sometimes it pays to cheat and find things that are hard to draw on the internet when they're already there for you. This can save time and make you appear to be better at things than you really are. Take this advice to heart if you want to be as successful as me. Not gonna happen, by the way. Anyway, back to the story. After an endless parade of unamusing and inconsequential events, something finally happens. You'll find this is customary for this tale. Lots of stupid, unimportant events or things happen. Then finally, out of nowhere, a stupid, important thing happens. A meteor appears without explanation, is headed directly for the male. There's nothing he can do but accept his fate. Look, he doesn't even try to flee because he is an ignoramus. Interesting that this is happening. I was thinking about it the other day. Quick little intermission. I was thinking about this the other day, actually. About how Homestuck's pacing is super weird. Most of the time, it has a lot of... So normally, I think stories rush too hard and ignore character development, which creates... Which creates a weird curve as far as, like, plot... Like, if we have a plot to, like... tension ratio where this is T and then this is P, where we have like a graph. Most stories, like they just try to make this like straight line. They try to make this straight line of like rising tension and always try to do this. Upload this part as Act 1. Homestuck is different though. Homestuck, instead of trying to do this line, what it does is and it goes like full horizontal with like the progression of the narrative, and then rising tension just like straight up crazy. And so it's really just funny to me. And ideally, I think you'd want to have like a curve, like kind of almost an exponential curve in an ideal story. But it's just interesting to me that Caliborn is calling that shit out. Like that's just very interesting that Caliborn's calling that exact pacing diagram that I was thinking about out. So, I don't know. Funny thing for me. Probably I'm enjoying it more than you guys are, but... It pulls back in order to introduce and develop things and then pushes back forward. It does, but in, like, the weirdest way. The weirdest way. Let's see. Homestuck does this weird thing where if you can divide event into, say, 3 pieces, Homestuck will present the pieces to you in, like, 3, 1, 2 instead of 1, 2, 3. That's actually a pretty good descriptor, I think, of, like, some of the ways that it... Because we knew that the scratch was happening pages before it happened. Like, it was really just how we get to the scratch, which was very interesting. But let's get murdered by the explosion. Boom! You, he, are thoroughly murdered by the explosion. You, not him, are stunned and yet underwhelmed at the moment of anticlimax. As you continue to boggle vacantly, you reaffirm your suspicion that nothing you just did mattered at all. But let's confirm the kill, shall we? KO'd, dead. UI produce photographic evidence of the slaughtered male body. He is indeed dead and will stay dead for the whole story. Only his ghost will show up now and then, in a blurry flash of light, to haunt me periodically throughout history. But I'll say more about that later. Interesting call out to the treasure taking June everywhere. You think above the above graphic looks familiar. You think you've seen this great drawing before in a different context. You see, this is why what master storytellers refer to as a visual callback. Thank you for the follow, Possums. Oh, okay, it's Neppy. Oh, okay. Well, welcome back, Neppy. Let's see. I'll catch up on chat in just a second. That shows a similar situation, a couple of half-assed things, like the change of colors to make it slightly different. You, still you, observe that this ingenious feat of laziness makes the repeated things seem more profound and meaningful than they are, for reasons you don't understand because they don't exist. And this is a trade secret among skilled artisans such as I. So please try to keep this on the down low and not tell anybody. It can be our secret. They don't even need to know. Wow. Let's see. Well, June showed up in his house not long ago and stared at him. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. See, for the most part, intentionally. This shit goes so bad. That shit gets so bad during the trolls. It's fine. Like, Homestuck is a very, very unique entity as far as storytelling goes. And we're still on the same day, it looks like here, right? Like, this all got dropped at once, it looks like. I wonder how much of this was dropped in one day. I guess we'll see. Pretty sure Aradia wins the award for most deaths. Not wrong, if you count all the Robobots. Look, Hussie wrote it for himself, not you. I mean, you right, though. Hussie stole all the ideas from fans for himself and not them. It's fine. This concludes the first thing of the story, which is called an act. There are lots of these, and they get longer. What are you doing?
Cat.
Are you trying to steal my cat in the middle of the street? Are you stealing?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Are you stealing my cat?
I'm sorry.
You're stealing my cat?
I am stealing.
He's so comfy. Can I at least put him on display for the content first?
Oh, for a moment.
Yeah, let me do it for the content. Oh, come here, buddy. For the content. Oh, look at this. I have furry content. Oh, it's a cat napping. You guys are right. Look at him. Oh my goodness.
Can I please burgle my cat now?
Okay, yeah, you can have him. Here, I'm gonna rename Chase Content.
How dare you?
Can we call him Content?
Hi, baby. Where's my good boy?
Okay.
Come on.
This has been an intermission. This has been an intermission, guys. Cat tent. Back to the story at hand. Which is called an act. There are a lot of these, and they only get longer, and then begin to split into acts. And acts. Trust me, the structure rapidly deteriorates into utter nonsense. Or at least it would if it had not already begun, as such a reeking pile of shit out of the box. But please don't worry, I'll be there to guide you through every mind-numbing twist and turn, while prodding the material with my keen wit and satirize the hell out of everything, to hold responsible parties fully accountable for these crimes, while maximally validating my angriness about it. Maybe you thought you were going to see some other stuff, like what happens to all these idiots next. The answer is obviously, who cares? This is going to be so much better. Either way, you have no choice. I am in total charge here now. I believe at this point, another one of my villainous, full-throated laughs will be in order. Villainous laughter. Happen. You need water? Same though. End of Catermission 1. Catermission 1, Cat 1. Is the name of this Catermission. Oh my goodness. Oh fuck my cap locks. Ooh, whoops. What was that?
Oh no.
Yo!
I've been waiting for this chance.
Yo! I was gonna say biscuit puncher, but it's more like a biscuit puncher. Thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate it. That's super sweet of you. Hold on, BRB. I mean BRB. Oh, you opened a bunch of shit, Caliborn. Oh, yo, Lil Seb's just chilling. Lil Seb is just chilling. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, Lil Seb's just pushing the narrative along. What is all this shit? Horses? Why horses? Is it supposed to be ironic or something that the very object falling out of this box would be in the proximity of some horses? I don't get it. And what's this, an illustration manual of some sort? Is someone implying I would benefit from this? Fuck whoever is implying that by storing it in a secret hole for me to discover. Ed Emberley's drawing book, Make a World. Oh, okay, you were recommending my Outer Wilds playthrough. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Biscuit. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the kind words and for the prime. That's really sweet of you. I like your spelling of biscuit better, gonna be honest, because it sounds more fancy, like buisket. Some buisket. I like it. Caliborn is gonna learn manner. Yeah, maybe one day. Also, neighbors. No, stop that with the puns. Neighbors. More, how to draw a manga. Wow, I have literally seen this book. Wow, this feels like blatant ripoff. Also, those are titties. Those are some big honkers. Who is this extravagant bitch? What a fucking opening line. That's some supreme ripoff. Yes, ripping off my own memories. What is Homestuck, and who is this Vriska you keep hearing about? Just somebody who did nothing wrong. Don't worry about it, Cole. Somebody who did nothing wrong. It's fine. Who is this extravagant bitch? Is she partly a robot, sort of like me? Oh, she seems to be an artist too, also like me. Did she draw herself? I don't see how that's possible, considering she is fictional, as well as a girl. Some other very skilled draftsman must have drawn it. But how did he make it look like she is coming out of the paper? When I turn the book, the image stays flat, and the illusion is exposed. I wonder if the sorcery of this so-called manga reveals the nature of his wizardry inside the tome. Why is the friendly bitch looking at me like that, with a large glassy eyes and shiny face? It's making me have very weird feelings in my body. I have to put this down. Well, today Caliborn learns about how perspective works. You really want to fight me like this? I mean, Vriska did admit that she has occasionally done something incorrectly. Whether doing something incorrectly is the same as doing something wrong, I'll let the scholars debate. I need to have like a Vrisk course arena where I like ask people to come and compete, and then I just farm it for content for YouTube. Like, just super easy. Considering she is fiction as well as a girl, implying girls can't draw. Yeah, Caliborn's fucking misogynistic as hell. Caliboner. You're welcome. Is that supposed to be like Hussie or something? Is that supposed to be Hussie or somebody, or am I just blind? I've only seen, yeah, okay, that is Hussie. I've seen one other image of Hussie, and he did not look like that. He looked very different. Oh, look, Act 6 in a compiled volume. Here we go. You're gonna dig up the old forums from digital hell? Absolutely. Hussie looks like a completely different person in every picture of him. The pandemic hits him hard. Oh, here we go. Act 6 Super Cartridge Expansion Pack. Look at Gamzee just being a G right over here. What? Uh-oh, it seems you've run out of game discs, and now Caliborn has hijacked the property of his experiential continuum, which he has reason to believe is called the narrative. Little does he know you recently made the shrewd decision to purchase the Act 6 Super Cartridge Expansion Pack. Just plug it into any in-universe console port to unlock a variety of exciting new gameplay features and proceed through the remaining canon unfettered, while Caliborn muddles through 6 new sub-acts of infantile subversive parody. Oh no, there's gonna be 6 sub-acts. Oh, no, Act 6, actually, you know what, this makes sense, because this is supposed to be, like, the number of the beast or whatever, which probably means that's, like, the last act, and then we go into Act 7, so it makes sense. That makes sense. Well, Caliborn muddles through 6 new sub-acts of infantile subversive parody targeting the very Thalion habits, none the wiser. Do you have what it takes to humor this bold new storyteller, a young man in peak command over his epic struggle to produce vaguely recognizable shapes? Can you endure his ill-tempered, hyperbolic sentence fragments long enough to reach an interspersed series of sub-intermissions through which, while our new narrator pauses to gather his thoughts, our cast of quasi-reunited heroes may resume their intrepid march toward the end of Homestuck proper? And can you keep this on the down low so Caliborn may continue to believe he has commandeered the medium absolutely, while we privately return to the narrative between his miserable tirades? It can be our secret. He doesn't even need to know. I went full on like 90s cartoon in the middle of that. He was an e-boy before quarantine, but now he's also a juggler. What is going on with Andrew Hussie? The pandemic. A fucking e-boy juggler. I'm so confused. The image was taped to the back of a copy of Wizardology he defaced and then sent to a friend as a present. Oh my god. That's wild. I didn't see the picture. I saw this picture. It's just a person. It's just a person over here. Let's see. The one on Discord? I see a lot of pictures on Discord. I'm not 100% sure which one you're talking about. But that's okay. Oh, hell no! Just tag me in it later. Just tag me in it later on Discord, and it'll make it easier for me to find it. Oh, hell no! gonna sprinkle your special Stardust? Oh no. No. Okay, fine. Let's see how his dumb cartridge runs. Just a pinch of Stardust. And, yes, how about some delicious false teeth for good measure? Why not? I'm no expert on microchips, but I doubt these conditions are ideal. Oh no. Yes, perfect. The show must go on, so as to quote another famous cherub, though I'm not sure which one. Probably a sports legend, I would guess. While I pause to gather my thoughts for my Act 2 tirade, please enjoy this intermission cartridge, or whatever it is, with its exciting new gameplay features. I hope it doesn't have any problems or anything. You just see him scroll out the title, and it just says Cyberpunk 2077. Break it all, Cal, you cutie. Are you guys ready for Act 6, Intermission 1? Let's go. You do have good timing. We're skipping right by the Caliborn stuff. Okay. We're back. We in there. Let's go. I love these diagrams. Like, I really love these diagrams. They're so cool. Ah, it's getting bigger. It's a Caliboner. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. They did this for Cascade, right? Except for it got, like, with changing the frame size. Oh, that's really cool. Oh no, Grimbark. Grimbark Jade, please. Why is this song such a bop? Well, we know we can't escape, because it really do be like that with the Red Miles, but... Oh, this is so cool! Yo, our space girl. Whoa. Can you stop it? Can somebody fix the fucking cartridge, please? Whoa. Did Jane have, like, planet on a stick? Oh, no. Somebody blow on the cartridge. Please. Damn it, somebody blow on the fucking cartridge. That song is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, the flashes that interact with the website are really cool. I broke it, I know. I also agree, dude, it's cool. They are super cool. I broke it. It's like that one time when I was playing The Legend of Dragoon and I beat Disc 3 and I kept beating the last boss of Disc 3, but it wouldn't play the next cutscene because there was a scratch on it, and I could never beat The Legend of Dragoon because I couldn't go on to Disc 4 to beat it because I could only beat Disc 3, and I had to keep beating the boss. I did it like 10 times in hopes that it would work, and it really sucked, and I'm getting flashbacks now. Well... Here we go. Let's see. I'm completely serious. Yeah, I have to listen to the full version of this track later. Okay, will do. It's by far one of the best tracks of the whole comic. So, here's the thing. Guys. I play dangerous games. Because I want to listen to Homestuck music, because I like using Homestuck music for D&D. And luckily, before I ever started reading Homestuck music, I ended up getting it for D&D, so I wasn't really spoiled. Like, Suburban Jungle, I knew what that song was before I ever read the comic. No idea what the context was. I just had it because, like, fuck, all the music is such good bops, you know? Like, oh, god, Homestuck's music is probably... I don't think Homestuck would have been near as successful without the music. If that makes sense. The music sets such a good tone, and every time some, like, music comes up, it's such a bop. I think it's such a central part of what makes Homestuck memorable. So I'm just really impressed. Did I ever consider taking the disc to some kind of scratch doctor? No, because I was stupid. I was a stupid kid, and I was just sad. Yeah, time to read the page. The cool flash animation is unexpectedly cut short due to a critical Stardust clog. What a shame. Those exciting new gameplay features were looking really slick too. You think it was pretty neat how all the panels were sliding around like that? Oh well, you probably didn't miss all that much. Nevertheless, on a hunch, you navigate once again to your trusty Bandcamp page. Should I not click this for spoilers? And check the link to the song in question. Your fears are confirmed. It seems you missed 4 solid... Okay, no, this is what you guys were saying. Listen to the whole thing later. It seems you missed 4 solid minutes of footage. You wonder if you'll ever find out what happened. You decide to click on the planets above to try to make some sense of the situation. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That was a perfect flash and it got messed up. That's why Caliborn's the real villain. Music is actually one of the main reasons Hussie wanted to use Flash. Oh, gotcha. Are you going to listen to some music by the end of the stream? It would be cool. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes with everything. I can listen to Homestuck music spoiler-free via the collection. For once I can click this. Holy shit. Let's go. Okay, let's go click on one of the planets. Here. Hey. What? I don't know why I went super mad Carcat there for a second. Just immediately. Immediately. I hope this isn't too dumb a question, but do you have any idea how I got here? Got where? Lohack. What's Lohack? It's my planet, you know, with the lava and shit, remember? It has dumb crocodiles and a stock market, or at least it used to have one. Don't know if they locked it down since that time I literally ransacked my entire economy. If you say so, I have more important things to worry about here, like trying to remember how I got here. Where are you? I'm on the planet with the volcano. That was Jade's planet, right? Lola? Lofaf? I don't know. I have no idea what the acronyms for your planets are. It's been 3 years since I last saw them, and even then I was barely paying attention to what they were called because I was busy trolling you. Land of frost and fog, you know what I mean. Are you sure? I don't see any frost. Yeah, it melted. What about frogs? Did they melt too? No, I mean, I doubt it, but you probably just can't see any right now because, well, I mean, wait, can you hear any ribbits? Motherfucker, did you just ask me if I can hear any ribbits? Yes. This isn't the time to joke around, pal. This isn't joke around pal time, Dave. We all seem to be suffering from some form of amnesia. Don't you think we should try to get to the bottom of that? Probably. How long have you and Kanaya been on Lofaf? How do you know I'm here with Kanaya? Talking to her right now. Oh, are you with anyone on Loham? Lohack. Whatever. Yeah, I'm here with the mayor. You're with the... Okay, I need... Wait. This is important, actually. This is important. I should probably track where everybody is. Okay, so we have Lofaf. I should probably start tracking where people are. Karkat, Kanaya. Okay. Wow, Karkat, that was an inappropriate time for him. Yo, Loham, best planet. Sounds like the name of the land before the frog parts was revealed. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, actually. Easy detail to miss about that. Jane and GCat at the first Guardian creation terminal. Yeah, you're right, though. You're right. That's a good call. I think Void Squid called that earlier as well, and I didn't comment on it, but you're right, though. Very good call. Also, just minor cat sound. Don't worry, the cat is definitely not in the box. It's fine. So Karkat has Caliborn's voice? Not exactly. Not exactly. It's more like Caliborn has Karkat's voice, but if you made it evil as fuck. Very nuanced. Very new. You just take a touch of Venom and add it to Caliborn, or to Karkat, and then boom, you got some Caliborn. And it's beautiful. Let's see. Where was I? You're with the mayor. Yes. And nobody else. Yes. Why are you with the mayor? Don't know, I just am. Not that I'm complaining one bit. The mayor always rules categorically. FYI, I just have 5 them for like the 3rd time in a row to my recent recollection. You lucky son of a bitch. So what's the last thing you actually do remember? I remember Jade. Right, me too, but she was like a fucking werewolf or something. Yeah, that was pretty freaky. Wait, then she zapped us onto that Stonehenge place. Oh yeah, and John was there. Yeah, and we landed in some grass like a pile of fuck-ups, and then, damn, then what happened? I don't know! What the hell happened to John? Okay, these are pretty quick, actually. Okay. We'll go over here to this planet. Okay, yeah, so this is talking with Kanaya. Schrodinger's Karkat. Thalion's just fried his vocal cords that they sound so much like each other now. Do they have they actually grown closer since I've been voicing them more? Like, have I actually slipped into them being more similar than they were before? If so, I apologize. Let's see. So, are you just as brain damaged as we are? Who's we? Me and Karkat. Of course not, but if you're referring to the short-term memory loss we all seem to be experiencing, yes, I've got that too. Okay, so you have no idea how you got to low-faf then. How do you know I'm on low-faf? I'm talking to Karkat. Wait. Right, okay. It took me a second to piece together. Knows you're on low-faf because talking to Karkat. Knows Kanaya's there because you're talking to Kanaya. Okay, it's fine. That's totally fine. That didn't make sense in my head for 2 seconds, but no. But there we go. Let's see. Wait, that's something... That still doesn't make sense, right? Wait a second. Wait. So are you as brain damaged as we are? 1 second, I have an idea. Back. Crap sticks. Crap, I was gonna open them up side by side. Crap. Conversations could be happening simultaneously. Yeah, I'm just trying to see, like, it's like a puzzle, you know? They are happening simultaneously. I'm just trying to see, like, even if they are, which makes sense. That's what makes it suspicious more than anything. Crap, I want to open... Okay, I can do this. I want to open both of them at the same time. 6279. Homestuck. 6279. Okay, here we go. You open this. You open this. God, if I'm going to need 4 of these to piece together a puzzle, I'm going to be mad. Okay. So, we got here. Hope this isn't a dumb question. You know, lava and shit. We're on low hack. Let's see. Trying to see where I'm on the planet with the volcano. That's Jade's planet. Low faf. There we go. And then we come over here. Do you have any... So you have no idea how you got to low faf then. How do you know I'm on low faf? I'm talking to Karkat. But... When does the Kanaya thing get called out? This could make total sense. Let me reason out everything. Oh yeah, that would have been an easier way, Infinite Snowman. That would have been an easier way to do it. Let's see. He has no way of knowing Kanaya is on low faf, and yet he knows, and that's the mystery. So, that's the way. So if we go over here, it depends right here. So, who's we? Me and Karkat. Of course not, but if you're referring to that, we have no idea. How do you know I'm on low faf? So you have no idea how you got to low faf then. So, at this point, we have the low faf drop. Right, and because you know that they're talking to Karkat, so you know that that's where they are because you know Kanaya's with Karkat, but you don't know that they're together, right, until... But you don't know that they're together until this part. And that happens... Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Sugar-induced plot hole or godly intuition? That doesn't make sense unless we have some weird time shenanigans, which is also fair. Yeah, Karkat tells him he's on low faf, but that's all he's told. But he already knows that Kanaya's there before, and he tells Kanaya that she's on low faf before knowing that Karkat. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just go with it. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to piece together if there was a possible sequential break of the conversation where. So if we go here, All you gotta say is shenanigans. Wait, what doesn't make sense? Basically, the information... Perhaps they talked about it before, but the glitches King Crimson past it. I mean, maybe, but like that's trying to figure out like that's just trying to figure out like what is and isn't part of this amnesia thing. If that makes sense, because like the idea that they might intuitively know things is something that we would get if there was an inconsistency. You know what I mean? The only one who told Dave where they are is Karkat, because technically Karkat told Dave where Kanaya is. But that's what doesn't make sense, because it happens at a different part in the conversation than one can assume. I'm pretty sure. But we'll see. But we'll continue. Right, Karkat never mentions where Kanaya is, but Kanaya mentions that, yeah, but Kanaya mentions that she's with Karkat, I believe. Or does she even? No, none of it makes sense. Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no way that this works out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Easy enough, that's fine. Just continuing on then. It's just weird shenanigans. We'll figure it out eventually. Let's see. You're gonna go sugar-induced plot hole shenanigans? I'm gonna chalk this up to things that I cut out of the YouTube video. Let's see. How do you know I'm on LoFAF? I'm talking to Karkat. I didn't think Karkat could remember the acronyms for your planets. Yeah, but I don't think that's a memory loss issue. That's just him being an idiot, but let's not get into that. Okay. Where's Rose? She's apparently on Lolar. Oh, what about Terezi? She's with Rose. So Lolar has, oops, my notes are now completely jacked up because I wrote them wrong. Terezi and Rose. Dave just looked up the wiki, just go with it, absolutely. Do they remember what happened? No, but it seems they've both surmised the missing events since we arrived. What? How? Well, they are seers after all. Friggin' seers. All making us knights look bad, and whatever you are. What were you again? I'm a sylph. What the dick is a sylph? I am on record as once having facetiously likened it to a magical witch. But witches are already magical, aren't they? Like by definition? Oh wait, I guess that's the joke. God damn, this missing time shit is making me feel dumb as hell. If it's any reassurance, you seem like the same old Dave to me. Is that like a low-key sick burn? Is that a low-key sick burn? Okay, good. So what do the seers think happened? I don't know. Rose was trying to tell me, but she ceased being comprehensible. Oh, God, is she still drunk? No, it's just that her words suddenly became, why don't you just talk to her and see for yourself? Okay, well, you're right. What the fuck? Man, I can't even describe it. It's not just that her text is unreadable gibberish. I mean, it is, but it's more than that. It's like existentially inscrutable somehow. I know, right? I think we might have a problem here. Considering Kanaya said it totally is. You're right, though. The biggest of burns. Okay. So, let's go back over here, and we're going to come down to this planet real quick. John Egbert has gone missing. Well, that's probably not great. Poor June. Well, can I get an F in chat for June? This is probably not the best. What actually? Well, I mean, okay. So there are a couple of options here for the amnesia. One is that the Stardust actually messed with the narrative in that way, and is like jacked with that. Another option is that June could have reused the treasure to rewrite some of the canon of Homestuck as part of the cartridge, thus creating a memory hole. I'm not sure. We don't know the mechanics behind that yet. Or weird Caliborn time shenanigans. There are a lot of options here. Not sure which one yet. And as always, rhetorical. Let's see. Goodbye forever. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, but now let's go hang out with oh, Jesus fucking mother of... Okay. Rose, what's up? I seem to have been deposited in Lola, which is Rolal backwards. Yeah, I heard. Kanai tells me you think you know what happened. Do you want to give me the scoop? Sure. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, the Stardust does have a very clear... Okay, so the Stardust does have a very clear effect on actually the character's ability to communicate. Don't smoke Stardust, kids. Yeah, I can't understand a word you're saying. Well, that's problematic. Let's move on. Oh, hello. Hello. The thing zooms into the circle representing Durst, and suddenly a character select screen explodes into action. Yet again, you find yourself overwhelmed by feelings of narrative empowerment as you agonize over which of these two lawless ladies you will hitch your wagon to as you blaze a new trail through the treacherous frontiers of interactive fiction. Oh, crud, you say. More Stardust glitches. You just click them both in whatever order you feel like and hope for the best. Let's go chill out with evil Jane Crocker. God tier evil Jane Crocker. Let's go. See, the words there are actually legible with a bit of fancy editing work. I am impressed by the people who spend that time doing that. Hey, what's up? What's up? They chillin'? They chillin'? This will probably go well. You look big mad. You look very big mad. You look big sad. Let's see. Oh god, show dialogue. Show dialogue. It appears the current path is too corrupted to continue. You can't even open the dialogue. It is simply too shitty. Perhaps this part of the story will clear up a little later, and you will be able to resume this arc. Until then, no dice. Narrative empowerment, everyone. Narrative empowerment. What a commentary. I like to think that this is Jane crying a tear for the man who is about to die. Let's see. Moving over here. Yo, let's fucking go. Jade looks so good. Woof. Yo, it's our girl. Yo, did you just wolf? Yes, I wolfed. I see, but can you also like talk in a person language? But you can also like talk in a person language, it would seem. Yes, I can talk in a person language. So why don't you say person things instead of wolves? Oh, don't worry. I'll say lots of person things to you. For you see, Roxy, I have many person things to discuss. Oh, Lamau. What in the world is going on here? Hello, the Condes's book. Big Wolf. That face is not great. That face is not great. Okay, well, this is a lot of narrative everything we wanted. Jade can't not be silly. You're right, though. Excuse me, but did you just laugh your ass off at me under your breath? Yeah, maybe. I fail to see what is so amusing. You do? Seriously? Okay, I guess the situation is a little funny because of this absurd folder, and the fact that I wolfed it you probably didn't help either. But I'm not here to share a good laugh over the old lady's sense of design or her penchant for scrapbooking. I'm here to make sure you do as you're told. Ugh. Now take the file and review your assignment. I already looked at it. It's dumb and impossible, and I ain't cooperating with her regardless. Yes, you will. Can we change the subject? No. Aren't you Jake's grandma? That's what he told me when we were pen pals, but I think it's more accurate to say I'm his alternate universe biological daughter. Oh, that clears that up then. Yes, it does. Now take the damn folder. So, granny daughter English. Why are you part dog plus evil looking? Do not call me that! Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, the situation's going nuts and Roxy's just like, lol. Yeah, I love Roxy so much. Ooh. What? My surname is Harley, not English. You may refer to me as Jade or ma'am if you're feeling especially nervous and differential, which as it turns out is the way you should be feeling about me always. Lol. Lol, what? Jade, I'm in no way buying that you're normally this pompous and tyrannical. The shtick really doesn't suit you. It's like so obvious. Why are you doing the Batter Hag's tacky bidding anyway? She got you like under an extraterrestrial fish spell or... Silence! Oof. Open the file. Open it! Fine. Doof. Don't call me English, that language sucks. Yo, she was mad though. Oh, matriorb, right? Is this the matriorb? Or am I misremembering? Okay, I opened it. Hey, look, it's the same shit as before. I'm supposed to make this weird knobby spike ball appear out of nothing. Whoa, can you just do that? Can Roxy just do that? Can Roxy just bring things that don't exist into existence? Holy shit, that would be so cool. She can steal things from the void. Holy shit, that would be so cool. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, got it. Let me give it a shot then. Well, still impossible. What now, ma'am? It is not impossible. Is to. You're a rogue of void. Don't you know what that means? I don't know. Means I can turn invisible and stuff, like the blonde in that crappy superhero quartet. Wow. Way to call out Fantastic Four. Yeah, let me just unvoid that. Exactly. It means a lot more than that. Your true powers are more impressive than those of anyone else in your crappy quartet. In fact, I would say they're almost as cool as mine. Not sure the ability to make weird spike balls out of nothing is all that cool. Not just spike balls, imagine your title is roughly synonymous with one who steals nothing. What do you think it means to steal nothing? It means I'm like a shitty cat burglar who sucks at her job? Wrong! It means you're just the opposite. It means you can steal the essence of nothingness from something. You can rob the nothing from an idea if you put your mind to it, effectively allowing you to conjure virtually anything out of thin air. I don't know why my Jade, I can't do a Jade Evil voice. I just have to do a, pompous voice. I can't do, my normal Jade voice but evil. The personality is not there. Yeah, she steals the void out of a non-existent thing, making it exist. This is absolutely amazing. This is the most OP ability. Holy crap. Holy crap, this ability is OP. Roxy, my girl, is amazing. Oh my god, you can't be serious. That is just way too much superpower for a dork like me to have. Oh no, please don't growl at me, dog. Jade is legit kind of frightening. I'm sorry, but your marks of self-deprecation made me very angry. Once I was even more of a dork than you, but now I'm one of the most powerful beings who has ever existed. I don't want to hear any whining from what you think you can't do. You are hereby under strict orders from myself and her condescension to clam up and conjure the orb. Do you understand? Weirdly inspirational from Jade, being like, believe in yourself or I'll eat you. Oh my goodness. No, don't listen to my cat. My cat is just absurdly loud. Please ignore the cat. It doesn't exist. So I'm just supposed to sit here and think about this ugly ball and twiddle my fingers or something? You tell me. Space is my racket, not void. Maybe it would help if I knew what the dang thing was. How am I supposed to steal the non-existence from something from a concept when the concept only exists in my mind as ugly ball? I'm gonna go banish the cat into non-existence. Give me 2 seconds. I am void of cat. You are correct. Here we go. So Equius was not only strong but OP. What was Equius's class again? I gotta look again. I don't remember what Equius's class was. I have it in my list of notes somewhere. Oh, Nani. Yo, Spiffy, thank you for the biddies. On the 9th day of Christmas, Spiffy gave to me, or 19th. Thank you, Spiffy. That's super sweet of you. Era void. Well, I mean, just becomes void. Just becomes the void of other things. It's easy. Cat should have been an aspect? Absolutely. Still could be. Who knows? Gotta go attend the kiddo. Enjoy spending time with your kiddo, Spiff. Thank you for stepping in. Mage of Cat. It's called the Matriorb. It is the key to resurrecting the troll race. Once you create it, the Empress will hatch it on an uninhabited planet located beyond the reach of her cruel employer. There, her people have another chance to thrive without the ever-looming threat of extinction that comes with his influence. So you see, Roxy, there's nothing noble about refusing to help. Once an entire alien race went extinct because of a terrible monster, and you can give them a second chance. Don't you want that? In theory, sure, but you're basically asking me to bring a lot of people back to the life so they can be slaves to the witch? You want me to help make all these fresh new trolls, but then just turn them over to her? Here you go, have fun, snorkel bitch Mega Hitler. I do not actually think I want to do that. Yes, fair enough, but here's the other thing. If you don't, I am going to kill you. Oh noes! Oh yes! A literal plurality of yeses! Seeing as you're a god tier, it's very likely you'll come back to life. So I can just keep killing you over and over a different way each time. Maybe I'll disembowel you a few times. I will not even need to use my sharp doggy teeth. I'll just snap my fingers and your delicious guts will teleport outside your body. Ew. No way, more like yum. I'll just keep on killing you again and again until you finally get tired of dying and follow your orders. Man, evil Jade is sucky Jade. I believe you'll find that I'm the suckiest Jade there is. Now we are going to be here in the cell for as long as it takes, and I'm not going anywhere until you do your voidy thing and make something appear. Is that understood? Oh, yikes. Jade, fair, but consider violence. Ooh. Well, I mean, space powers are pretty OP for torture. That's kind of brutal. Twiddle, twiddle, twiddle. Blah, fine. Why you gotta be so awful, Jade? Really putting a cramp on us making choice new friends with each other. No, well, here it goes. All twiddling my fingers and such, bursting out the magics, praying up a storm to the holy wizard Christ. They ain't fake. All right, check it. One jank-ass space egg coming up. Abraca-happen. There we go. What? No. Well, I mean, this is something, I guess. This is something. Cube. The cube arise. I have a varied history with cubes. Cubes are dangerous. Cubes must be respected. Ooh. And that is a pretty terrifying use of space powers. I do not approve. This is not a space egg. No, it's not. Balls. Guess I effed up my void spell. What is this thing? That's a perfectly generic object. It's perfectly generic? Yes. Don't know about it. It looks kind of like a green cube to me with like slightly beveled corners. That's what a perfectly generic object is. How couldn't something theoretically be more generic than this? How? I don't know. Exactly. If you want your powers to reach their full potential, you're going to need to become more familiar with the fundamental building blocks of ideas and how they translate into more complicated thoughts and forms. Then it becomes a simple matter of using your abilities to snatch those concepts from unreality. Sounds too hard. Better start killing me repeatedly and get it over with. We both know you don't think it's too hard. You think it sounds like an interesting challenge. Damn it! Fucking Jade's wily bitch-ass grandma. This is a very good start, though. With a little practice, I'm sure our Empress will have her orb in no time. Okay, so Grimbark Jade looks a lot more badass in hero mode. This is just kind of derpy, and I love it. This is just a little derpy. This cube was in Act 1? I do not remember. That was so long ago. Jade does look a little high. High on that condes. So, well, at least I know I can make a whole lot of these boring cubes. If all else fails, hey, maybe I'll start build a stick fort out of them. Jade, tell me, wouldn't that be so baller? It would be fairly baller. F yeah. Keep trying for that orb, though. I will return in a while to review your progress, and remember, don't get any funny ideas. But pretty much all my ideas are funny? I mean, don't try to escape. Even if you are invisible, I'll be able to track you down instantly. My sense of smell is very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to. What business? Okay, but if you turn invisible... Okay, no, but let's be honest, though. Let's be honest, Roxy is super OP. Like, Roxy, it's not just void of, like, light. Like, Roxy could, with a proper understanding of her abilities, make herself void of smell. Like, threatening sense of smell is a little dangerous. The only thing that Jade has over Roxy's void powers in this scenario is that Roxy is that Jade could probably see a void in space, like, understand where space is not, and then know that Roxy's there. Like, which is a pretty solid counter. The thing about God tiers is that all their abilities are fucking OP. Until they're all balanced, because they're all OP. This is what happens. This is why buffing is generally better than nerfing. But let's go. What business? I'm still trying to locate my brother, but I'm having trouble picking up his scent. He's using his windy powers to obscure the trail, and it's giving me fits. Windy powers, eh? Who's your bro? Woof! I mean, shush. That's enough questions from you. Now I believe you have a space egg to conjure. Mumble, mumble, egg, mumble, mumble, shove it, grumble. What? Mumble, 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 mutter, my fat ass. Farewell, Roxy. Let's see. It was the first thing they alchemized with a blank Cruxite dowel. Oh, the generic object? Oh, okay. God, so long ago. Let's see. Vroom. Teleport out. You return to the character select screen upon having completed one of the above arcs. Oh yeah, that's right, you forgot you even came from the select screen. Some of those choosable paths are getting a little long, you think. Per the drill, you double check to make sure you've clicked them all before proceeding. On the other hand, if this is your first time seeing this page, then welcome to page of the character select screen. It's like a triple scoop of ice cream piled generously atop your waffle cone of free will, making you a truly happy camper. You begin to wonder why this paragraph didn't come first, kind of burying the lead here, to quote your private observation verbatim. Can I just leave, though? Can I just leave? Okay, you know what? Let's go over here. Hello. Oh, it's good to be home. Look at all the crocodiles. Yo, Dave. Yo, Dave. What's good, brother? What's good? Light powers are useless. Truby, as luck isn't even real. Not for anybody but Vriska, because Vriska stole all of it. The Dave human. So weird being back here. Can't believe how long ago it feels like I lived in this place. Since I lived in this place. Spent way too long wallowing in our own filth on that gnarly meteor, that's for sure. This doesn't even seem like my room anymore. It's like trespassing or something, like I'm hoarding in on someone else's life. A life lived most sweetly, though I will admit. The fucking toilets are still here. I remember when Jay put that there, like it's perhaps my favorite, that is perhaps like my favorite memory. Wish Jade wasn't crazy, just makes me remember how much I miss not crazy Jade, or less crazy Jade. Ah, wait, didn't Carcat once say Terezi ripped a troll toilet out of his house? What is it with girls and their universally constant tendency to rip out plumbing fixtures? Did I just accidentally crack another cosmic riddle, or I gotta text him and get confirmation on this ASAP? Actually, nah, I probably harangued the poor guy with enough of my BS the last few years. Interesting niceness from Dave, like missing up an opportunity to like mess with Carcat because he feels bad for bothering Carcat too much. What in the world? What in the world? The forgotten Dave lore. Oh my goodness. I just keep shuffling through memory lane, making wistful observations out loud. You know, it kind of chaps my bulge that people rip on me for talking to myself. It's like the most perfectly natural thing to do. Why are people so uptight about keeping the lid on their monologues? What a bunch of stuffy pricks. I've always found the sound of my own voice to be mysteriously soothing. Talk about an embarrassing sentence to say in earshot of an actual person. Well, maybe not the mayor. You can always tell the mayor anything. Heart. Aww. Where's my boy the mayor? This piece of shit is still here too. Didn't we use this thing like once? What a useless pile of trash in hindsight. Sometimes I think this game was designed by an idiot. Wasn't it called like the laser beam in television or something? I'd throw it in the lava, but that would be a waste of melting. Definitely might be useful one day. Who knows? Maybe? Hussie's gone on the record saying Dave is basically just him. That definitely felt like Hussie talking through Dave, talking about how this felt like a stranger's room now. Oh, man. That's actually very relatable, though. Like, that's actually very relatable to, like, go to a place that used to be so familiar to you and to just feel like you're walking into something that, like, not even a memory anymore. Like, it's lived without you, you know? And a place that has lived without you. Which doesn't really make sense because people live, not places. But, I don't know. I think that's a very real feeling. Oh, some of Dave's chat logs are just copy-pasted from his own conversations? Yeah. Interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot about my ill beats from the past. I wonder if they're as ill as I remember. Okay, I just pushed some buttons and verified they remain as ill as they were the day I dropped. Or the day they dropped. I'll have to send them to Carcat. He's always been an enthusiastic patron of my exceptional science. I mean, sure, he says it sucks and maybe even believes that on some pathetic sub-intellectual plane of consciousness with which gross Philistines operate on their whole lives. But whenever he gets a load of my hype, I see him there. Tapping his foot ever so slightly. I see him. Aw. Let's see. This poster, love this poster, like it's like an old friend. Never even knew who these guys were, what their deal was. Never gave it much thought, I guess. I'm noticing something, but I want to go through a couple more things before I mention it. Doubt I'll ever find out at this point. Oh, well. Also, yeah, Square, like, wait, freaking Dirk's robots. Some things, I guess, were never meant to be figured out or benefit from any kind of elaboration, not even years later. Just the way it is sometimes. It's like I've said before, this poster is a hell of a mystery. That I never even thought it was a mystery and would be pretty cool if somebody solved it. But damn if that's ever gonna happen, so that's a shame. Let's see. Plot twist, Dave is secretly Andrew Hussie. Oh man, there's a lot of things going on. Oh my goodness. Unless those were also games who it doesn't make sense. Okay, there's just a lot of talk about like what's inspiring what going on. Which is funny. Also, I just want to point out that the two things that Dave goes to immediately, like talking about his past life, is that he wants to share them with Carcat. Immediately, the first person that he goes to, I wish I could share this with Carcat, which makes me very happy. Let's see. Oh, hell, it's my old Dead Things collection. What a stupid blast from the past. I seriously cannot remember if I was sincere about this shit. I was probably trying to flex my underdeveloped irony muscles like the shrimpiest kid at the hipster gym. Why does my childhood room have to be such a predictable museum of embarrassments? I don't know. Some of these things are kind of cool, actually. Like, from a standpoint of objective reevaluation afforded by the sobering maturity that comes with being literally 100% grown up now, Dead Things are actually pretty rad. I feel like if I was legitimately into this, then then more should have come out of the interest. Like, there could have been, like, entire conversations about it that never took place. Hey, Rose, you'll never guess what I'm excited about and have loads of dialogue to spill over. What's that, Dave? Ancient mollusks. Said Rose. How many bananas do you think this paw clutched back when it was alive and attached to a monkey? Dave, I must say, this conversation really blows. Yeah, sorry. Maybe I could have really developed this interest. Maybe I could have been something cool as a result. Oh, Dave. Like, what even profession is this? A dead shit ogler? No way, probably a paleontologist or something. I could have been a paleontologist instead of what I became, which was some pajama packing fuckface from the Renaissance Fair. That would have been the dopeness. Dave. Carcat would have been like angry, happy noises. This is really interesting because, like, is the stream buffering for anybody else? I don't know. Somebody let me know if the stream is buffering. According to Streamlabs, it is having no drop frames. But the idea that this is such a real conversation. Looking back at everything that you could have been, that you like had an interest in that you never pursued as you grew up. That's kind of real. I had a deafening frustration the other day. So I've been playing a lot more chess recently, an interest of mine when I was in middle school and junior high. And I've been playing a lot more chess and having a lot of fun with it. But I was reading interesting discussions on the fact that becoming a grandmaster as an adult, not that I would ever want to become a grandmaster, but it's basically impossible to become a grandmaster of chess after you've reached a certain age. Essentially impossible. One, for developmental issues, but two, you just literally don't have the time to devote to become a grandmaster at the game. And it's just like you reach a moment where it's almost impossible. And it's impossible for some people just because like they don't have they aren't given the resources or the time. That's not that weird, to be honest. Most sports are like that. Absolutely. But that's the thing. That was just one example. I think sometimes people get used to the idea that we could branch off and do anything at some point. And that's okay. And that's exciting. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll refill. Because like you legitimately can do so much more at such an older age than you think. Like you can pursue new hobbies and learn new skills and hone new things. But there are some things in life that if you don't start from an earlier age, you can never become the best at them. And while that, I don't think like becoming the best is always like the goal. There's like kind of a harrowing echo of disappointment, knowing that path in life is locked off from you forever. You know what I mean? There is a loss there of something that you probably never would have even had just based on principle that I think can be very sad. But let's continue. Ugh, the ironic selfies. Oh, God. Now, this is some irredeemably mortifying shit right here. Like, what was I thinking? I don't know, man. I just don't know. This is what seasoned veterans call bad irony. Look at this guy. What a fucking novice. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't stay mad at that face. Oh, my God, Dave. Okay, this one is pretty funny, actually. Oh! Proudly flame broiled Whopper. Oh God, Burger King. Oh, why? Oh God, why can't I stop laughing? Aw. You win! You win, young Dave! These selfies are comedy gold! Aw, good Dave boy. Aw, everyone hydrate, let's go! You feel like this is also Hussie musing over all the ways the story could have gone? Ooh, that's an interesting observation. I like that. People figured out where that Burger King was from the reflection? That's amazing. Aww. Dave's tears. Also, hello, June. Zap. Hi, Dave. What's so funny? Oh, poor Dave got outed. Oh, poor Dave got outed. No. Whoa, John. What were you looking at there? What were you looking at there? Hey, are you crying? What? No. I mean, I was just laughing too hard at something dumb. You know how it is. Yeah, can I see? No, it's nothing. Where the fuck have you been? Do you remember what happened since we got here? Yes. Well, are you gonna fill me in or keep floating there in the most uninformative way possible? Oh, Dave, I have to go. What, why? I can't hang around one place for too long. Let's catch up later, okay? John, wait. See ya, buddy. June, don't leave Dave there. No. The big sad. No, don't leave Dave there crying. No. No, don't. John, no, stop turning into wind, you fickle idiot. Don't just leave right away. Wait, that is such an insanely predictable move. I say get back here, you slippery motherfucker. Also, turning into wind like that is such a cool frame. What a cool frame. He really is flying in it. She really is flying in an uninformative way, though. You're right, though. Let's see. You just met? Is this the first time that June and Dave have met? Like, ever? Like, physically? Because they skipped around a lot. In person, yes. Wow. Wow, that fucking sucks. That sucks. Well, good first meeting, guys. Good for technically in Stonehenge Land. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair, actually. But as much as Dave can remember. Aw, poor Dave. Oh, this is bad. Hello, Dave. Oh, God damn it. That explains why he had to bail. Why she had to bail. He was just here, wasn't he? No. How do you even know who I'm talking about? Look, all I know is Egbert most definitely didn't just appear out of nowhere and catch me weep laughing at my selfies. Dave, I know he was here. I can smell him. I keep my apartment misted with his odor at all times. Essence de Egbert. Degbert? What? No, like a friend's pronunciation. Oh, Degbear. Degbear. I like it. Anyway, I'm a lot more comfortable when my whole place reeks of nerd musk, so that explains that. You can't fool me, Dave. I'll track him down sooner or later. In any case, it doesn't matter. I came here to see you, not him. You did? Come with me. In all fairness, there is a good reason to fucking book it. You right there. You right. Where? Out here. We have some work to do. Let's see. What work? You're gonna need to upgrade your weapon. What, you mean the Derringer? Yes. I thought it was like the best possible sword, or at least the best possible broken sword. That may very well be the case, but it'll be useless against Lord English. Wouldn't you prefer a weapon that is capable of inflicting damage against him? Not really. Of course you would. This isn't even up for discussion. Now give me the Derringer. We have all been traveling for 3 long years. What better way to celebrate our reunion than with a little alchemy? Lots of ways. We could have a Jade go back to normal party, starring normal Jade. Har har. Give me the sword. Okay, here. We find out Lord English's only weakness. I am interested in seeing if there is what kind of weapon could actually hurt Lord English. It probably is a callback to like the original sword that Dave broke and just could have pulled it out like a normal human fucking being and would have been fine. Yeah, we'll see. How do we make it so it can damage him? It needs one special ingredient, something which represents his only known weakness but hasn't been properly weaponized. And you know what that is? I do. How? I get all my intelligence on such matters from the old lady. She's had centuries to hatch a plan to settle her score over time, and over time she's uncovered many secrets about him. I don't understand how this is working. Is she piping all these secrets into your brain along with the evil? That is not relevant. Fair enough. I guess technically almost nothing is relevant to the dude you're barking orders to. Literally barking because of dogginess. Bark, 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 bark. Yeah, exactly like that. Thank you for participating in the joke. Now, what is the special ingredient and where do we get it? I already have it right here. Oh, yeah? In fact, I've had it for about as long as I can remember. It was right under my doggy snout all along. Interesting. The cue ball? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. You know, the ultimate knowledge egg. Yeah, I recall that Lord English and Feld and Doc Scratch are all Billiards pool themed. I am interested to see how this will work to be an actual weakness. And probably won't result in the creation of Lord English itself. You know what I mean? Like, remember when Husky tried to shoot Lord English with D-Scratch's cue ball gun? I guess that's fair. He's like, the idea is that if you hit him with the cue ball, like, suddenly, like, it breaks or you can pocket it. But I'm very nervous that this is going to end up helping to create Lord English in some way. Or this is... Whoa, wait, what was the cue ball that was originally used to create... create Doc Scratch? What was the frame? What was the frame of that cue ball? You mean he's already here? Yeah, but he hasn't been created yet. That's all he ever is. He's already here, which also means he's always perpetually in the act of being created. Was it Vriska's? Okay, it was Vriska's blowing up in our face? Okay, good. Yeah, Doc Scratch was partially made out of one of these. We'll just see. We'll just see how this goes. Remember this? No. Dave, are you lying to me? No, I've never seen that thing before. But I found it on your planet. It must have gotten here somehow. I didn't take your lousy egg. It's not an egg. Yeah, well, these planets are crawling with brainless lizards. Maybe one of them thought it was an egg and then brought it here because it's warm and tried to hatch it. You really have a one-track mind when it comes to certain things. What things? What are you talking about? Day Sprite was like that, too. I just figured it was because he was part bird. But no, here you are, going on about bird things, too, just like him. Come on, don't compare me to him. Just because I think it's an eggy-looking thing doesn't mean I think like a damn bird. Just because I have these pointy ears doesn't mean I wouldn't kill for some sausages right now. Do you actually want sausages? Maybe. Okay, well, sausages notwithstanding, this is bullshit. Tell me that thing doesn't look like an egg to you. How is that not so obviously such an egg? It's a cue ball, Dave. I see. So if I'm following, then what you're trying to tell me is Lord English has some sort of a severe egg allergy that we are hoping to exploit. Dave, please. I see it is still impossible to have a serious conversation with you, whether you're a sassy bird or not. I thought regular Dave might have matured a little over 3 years, but I guess I was wrong. Can we just make the egg sword already? Yo, Dave is fantastic, and Jade is exasperated. See, this is honestly such a cool thing symbolism-wise, but only makes sense once you finish the comic. Got it. Let's see. Khaled Fulch. So, it infused it with the power of cue ball. Or is this supposed to be the cue? Is that the idea? Oh no, not the legendary piece of shit again. Pardon? It's the fucking Welsh sword again! Are you telling me you have seen this sword before, Dave? How is that possible? I don't know, because I have a shitty quest is how. Didn't Dave Sprite tell you anything? I found the sword in a gold cave and broke, and then Dave Sprite took it back to Hephaestus, who fixed it and upgraded to the Derringer, and sent that to me, and I broke it again. You sure seem to break swords a lot. I know, this has always been my thing for some reason. Now I guess it turns out my ultimate sword is really just a repaired downgrade of my previous ultimate sword mixed with a cue ball. So we just cycled it right back to Khaled Fulch, like a bunch of tools. And this is the most stupid, convoluted, ass-backward ways to get a sword out of a stone I can even imagine. I feel like somebody somewhere is having a good laugh over this, so I sure hope the Juggalo equivalent of a fucking Loki, or whoever the fuck is having a top-notch riddle wank at my expense. You know what really gets me is, the shitty Welsh sword presumably consisted of those ingredients all along, which just makes me want to travel back in time to perform a mutually assisted suicide with myself. Me and other Dave can take turns suffocating each other with our own dumbass capes. Dave, I admit this is a peculiar turn of events, but I think you're overreacting. Jade! This is stupid! My quest is a stupid piece of garbage quest for lame, shitty loser fuckheads who suck balls while crapping their pants! Oh my god, you've really spent way too much time alone with Carcat, haven't you? Oh, I need help. Oh, I like that Jade identifies this as a Carcat outbreak. You know what I mean? Lord English's only weakness are Welsh words. We are the people he mentioned laughing at this? Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Khaled Fulch is Welsh Excalibur, right? Isn't Khaled Fulch Welsh Excalibur? Yeah. Everybody says yes, and then Ninoy says no. Oh, you're asking if Dave's okay. I got you. Yeah. Lord Welch has arrived. Indeed. Okay, character select screen. Let's go. Let's go over here. Hello. Damn it. This is damn it. This is damn it. This is bad. Yeah, literally the story of King Arthur, Excalibur, the sword that breaks the unbreakable. Though we all know that the sheath is way more important. Though to be fair, Excalibur wasn't a sword pulled from a stone in a lot of the tales. Because like Excalibur, at least in the Anglicization, was actually, if I recall, wait, or am I mixing it up? Because I think, am I mixing it up? Was it because wasn't it Caliburn that was in the stone in the earlier stories, and Excalibur was actually given from the Lady in the Lake because it came with the sheath that was supposed to give him vulnerability? Or am I mixing it up? But because Caliburn feels like it should be is a reference to Caliburn, which is actually Caliburn, because Caliburn was actually a sword in the legend. Yeah, and the legend, you're right. The legend changed a bunch over the years. What's that? What's this? Yes, that! Earth. So I'm assuming that Earth ends up in Universe C or whatever the cherubs are from because Jade puts it there. Let's see. Excalibur is the French-Latin version of Khaled Fulch, sort of? Gotcha. Welsh is so cool. Well, that's Earth. Why is it so small? It's small because I shrunk it, because I'm a space witch. Duh. Okay, but why do you have it? I thought Jack destroyed your universe. He did. But I snuck through a portal and nabbed it, and I hopped right back through the gate before everything blew up. I was in and out like a bandit. I like to think that I make a pretty good witch, especially since I turned wicked and all. Ooh, Wicked Witch. Wicked Witch. Also, is it me or is Jade and Jane kind of mirroring Little Red Riding Hood? Ooh, interesting idea. It is the Alpha Earth. Actually, it's Beta Earth, right? It's actually Beta Earth. Because Beta is B1 and Alpha is B2, which I hate. Let's see. Alpha, wait. Why would it be Alpha Earth? Alpha is post-scratch. She went through a B2 meteor portal? Oh, this isn't talking about the... Oh, you're right, though. You're right. I messed up. Yeah, you're right, though. You're right. That makes more sense. Come to think of it, the new Empire probably doesn't need... let's see. I gotta get back here. But maybe I would have made a better thief. What do you think, Jane? Do you think I missed my true calling? Oh, Jane's just... Come to think of it, this new Empire probably doesn't need any more thieves. We already have the greatest thief of all running the show. She even managed to steal both of us away from our pals, didn't she, Jane? Isn't she a riot, guys? Thanks, Jane. No, really. Thank you so much for the clarifications while obliterating any shadow of a doubt that you are firmly off your rocker. But maybe if it's not too much extra trouble, you could help me understand why you stranded us on a bunch of different planets, only to come taunt me with a waterlogged miniaturized version of Earth. You can tell because this Earth is flooded, that's why it's all blue. Yeah, you're right, though. You're right. It won't be Earth for much longer. It'll be the home to the new Empire. If I will deliver it to the universe we create, or I should say the one you create, if you are obedient and complete the tasks you are assigned, you may have a place in the Empire among the subservient classes. Grr! Did you feel that bird? Did you feel that too, Kanaya? A chill just ran down my torso pillar due to all the pure evil that brainwashed Jade is saying. I'm fucking petrified. Somebody help me change my smelly pants. Listen, Jade and random evil girl, you listen too. I don't care about your stupid little globe or your ominous allusions to the new empires or whatever sort of pariahs we can expect to be in your bogus dream dystopia. There's only one course of action from you, which I will tolerate, and that is feeding me a steady diet of fucking answers, not cagey, smirk-touched info morsels delivered between shitty villain chuckles. I want an uninterrupted spate of hard, unembellished data, which has only one purpose, and that is to get me personally up to speed on literally everything right this blood-shitting second. Oh, Cardcat, I'd almost have forgotten how much I missed our repertory. Thank you for reminding me that outburst was beautiful. If you're frustrated by the way I'm treating you, look at it this way. I'm not asking you for passwords anymore, am I? Ha! You think I care about passwords? Compared to this, the passwords were a goddamn lawn meal with a checkered tablecloth and everything. Fun for all involved, especially with the March bug sneaking the crumbs away. I would fucking kill to give you passwords again, especially if it meant unlocking regular Jade from her corrupted empire-serving bark fiend state. Is there a password like that, Jade? Can I start guessing at it? Let's see, since you appear to be some sort of wild carnivorous furry now, it probably has something to do with meat, doesn't it? Sausages? It's sausages, isn't it? Am I close? Something in the sausage department? Snout sausages? Grubwurst? Hoof loaf? Ham steak? Sorry, Carcat, there is no password. Not this time. If you continue to list meat products, then I'm afraid the only thing you will unlock is my fearsome doggy hunger. And believe me, you don't want to see me when I'm doggy hungry. Rolling my damn eyes. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Yeah, now we're going into like full Wizard of Oz territory. You see, Adrian, that's how you fly in an informative way. Why can't you be more like your sister? This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Ham steak. Let's go. Let's see. But if you insist on hounding me for some sort of explanation, it's all pretty simple. We all arrived recently in this brand new session. Jane's section, actually. This is Jane, by the way. Say hi, Jane. Brr. Lol. Jane is actually my biological mother, believe it or not. This story sucks so far. But her session was taken over by a woman who you might call our mutual great-grandmother. She's an alien, a very powerful troll queen, actually. Yeah, the Empress is here. I think we managed to deduce that. Carcat, you are the one who demanded an uninterrupted spate of hard, unembellished data. I'll thank you not to yell at me for doing exactly what you requested. Kanaya, do you see what I had to deal with? You do realize I spoke to Jade plenty of times myself. You did? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot about that. Her imperious condescension is in control now. She intends to carry out the remaining objectives to complete the session. Those tasks will be distributed among several recently recruited agents, of course. That's you. This should come as a relief to you since it means that you and she are not in opposition at all. In fact, you all share the same goals. The only difference is when the time comes, she will be the one claiming the ultimate reward. The spoils will be hers, not ours. Get it? I think so. She wants all of us to have a nice head start on our decadent new life of slavery promised for us on your scale model of Alterna Earth. That sounds super. Doesn't it sound super, Kanaya? No. I think I speak for Kanaya when I said it sounds really fucking super. How do we get started? I am just befouling my already pungent drawers over the opportunity to get down to business and start doing slavery. Excellent. What you'll need to do is ready the young frog for its journey to Skya. I will prepare Skya to receive it by deploying the battlefield from our old session. This will bring fertility to the void session and allow the frog to mature when he completes his journey. So you want us to make another frog? No, I already made one actually. Don't you remember? Really, your job is so easy. There's no more frog breeding involved at all. When the time is right, you just have to release the one that's already there. Where is it? It fell into the forge, and the years since it has sunk all the way down to the planet's core. Oh my god, that throwback with the frog! Forever ago. Forever ago. Because it was a panic when it happened originally with the frog. It was like all that work and it's gone. You feel like this was everyone was like, God tier suck, none of them have actual powers, so Hussie was like, alright, you want powers, I'll give you powers. Jade is now Jigsaw. Frog ever ago? Exactly. Let's see. In the years since it has sunk all the way down to the planet's core, but as it happens, that is exactly where it should be. My denizen is now guarding it. And as I'm sure Kanaya already knows, it will not be released until you travel there and formally request that she do so. Oh yeah, if that's so simple, why don't you do it? You can use your dog teleportation or whatever. I already did. Echidna will not speak with me. Why not? Could it be due to the fact that you're a crappy, evil version of yourself, and the mighty Echidna just possibly has too much self-respect to bother dignifying the farce you've become? It's not important why, and it changes nothing. She said she would only speak with another hero of space. That would be Kanaya. She also cryptically requested the presence of the knight who once helped her with breeding duties. Karkat, I gather that would be you? Me? Why would she have to see me? Another space player I can understand. But what the fuck do I have to do with this? I don't know, Karkat. That's your problem, not mine. Maybe you should try feeling grateful she asked for you. Grateful? You're getting the chance to set right what went wrong so horribly, or what went so horribly wrong. To atone for your hasty first attempt at frog breeding, which resulted in a terminal universe. If I were you, I'd feel pretty relieved to get a second chance, but that's just me. Wow. Wow. That's fucking rude. Jade just hit Karkat where it hurts. Yikes. Yikes. You left a fucking brutal Grimbark Jadis? Yeah, like, that's very mean. Also, yikes. Yeah, throw his biggest regret in his face. I know, like, whew. Wow. Wow! Kanaya! It's official! Jade has turned into some sort of gross nightmare bitch! As the beleaguered and long-suffering leader, albeit still leader, of our party, I motion that we don't do anything she says, or anything to help the Empress, even if it overlaps with our own interests, and stop listening to the were-Harley until she snaps out of her brutal idiot coma. I second your motion. The motion passes with an overwhelming majority of votes among people in the immediate vicinity who aren't horrible. Whew. It's true though, no more dancing around it. You right though. But like Kanaya being like, fuck yo shit. Go no. This is not the place to materialize. Please. Bad idea. There's okay. I would be careful about the slurs you bandy about, particularly those targeting my canine qualities, which I'm really sensitive about and therefore find to be really mean. That's a very you just were super mean to Karkat, so fuck off, Jade. You should be aware that I've already threatened to kill some people today, so watch your step, mister. Ugh, groan. Sorry, Jay, but you sound about as threatening as some mild flatulence I once had. It's true, though I am very threatening. And this girl right here, she's even worse. She hasn't even said a word. That's terrifying. Jeez, even I'm nervous. And Kanaya, don't think you're safe from our threats just because you happen to be a vampire. We have ways of handling the undead. Jane here, she has the power to bring people back to life. Although it is my understanding that this ability is limited to one time only per use per individual. So do you know what sort of effect her resurrection spell will have on undead targets? No? Kanaya's never played a video game. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy logic right now. This is like the time I cast Phoenix Down on Evray in Final Fantasy X. Like, fucking Jane can one-shot Kanaya. Holy shit, let's go. I'm so down. This is RPG logic. Oh, June, you're not... No, please don't be here. You don't? I thought it was common knowledge. When you cast healing magic on a zombie or Dracula, they die. How do you figure? I don't know. Isn't that how it works in stories and games and such? Seems pretty logical to me. I think you are presuming to know a lot about my nature, which is not actually true. It sounds as though you are suggesting I have qualities similar to certain types of shadow droppers, which is not quite the case. Even if it was, there are lots of myths about shadow dropper physiology that are commonly perpetuated by popular... Oh, I can see a demonstration will be ordered. Jane, if you would be so kind. Maybe it won't work. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse me? Can you not just stab Karkat, please? I know he's the Knight of Blood, but, like, you don't got that much to spare. No! Submit. Okay, Karkat, you're probably fine. Maybe. It doesn't say dead. It doesn't say... That's a lot of blood splatter. It doesn't say dead. That was definitely not what I expected. No, very much not. Can I get an F in chat for Carcat's chest? That's bad. Okay. Oh, no. Fuck! God damn it! I apologize if that blew the mic out. It do say dead. Oh. Carcat, buddy. Oh. She did just say that they need them, though. She did. And, oh, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Jane will bring Carcat back to life. It's fine. One time use. Hero of life. That's bad. Okay, we're fine. No! Gotcha. Deep breath. Tackle pounce. Hummingbirds everywhere. No! John, stop that. Did he have to die in such an undignified way, though? Like, Jesus, fuck that tongue. It's fine. This is fine. Oh, no, Chidori. No. Okay, bring him back to life. We're fine. Thank God our boy Carcat. Oh, shout pull. Okay, we're fine. Okay, fine. They just said that she can be back. Very visceral reaction. It's fine. Oh, okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, they used up his res. They used up Carcat's res. I don't like that. At all. I basically went through exactly what Kanaya did. You're right, though. Oh my god. My heart. Yeah, that's actually super bad. It used its only possibility to come back to life. There's no bonus life on Prospect, and even if it was that Prospect, Gonzo. Carcat's not God tier, so you don't have the conditional immortality. I don't know if you can reuse another session slab. I don't think they've covered that. So maybe Carcat could God tier on another session slab, but apart from that, like, Carcat is very vulnerable. Yeah, like, this is really bad. They made a point here. Like, it's good that Carcat's not dead, but the message has been received. Oh. Woo! Zap! Oh man, here I go again. Well, see ya. No, wait! Good old traversing cannon powers. Egbert, I'm so mad. Zap! Oh! I like this over here. That's actually interesting. This wasn't in frame before. Is this a denizen? Or not a denizen, but a consort? So it's just over here in frame, or I don't know. Let's see. Except there's no other blood players. Oh, you right though. Crap. There's no blood slab. You right though. Crap. So absolutely gone. Egbert Harley siblings always zapping across the universe. Yo, June's just like, I'm outie. And they don't have Prospect's moon from B1 anyways, or Dursa's moon. God, you're right. They just got exploded. There's like nothing. Oh God, everything is bumpkiss. Everything is bumpkiss. Oh, this is bad. Okay, it's fine. Oh, Carcat's so spooked, sweet baby. Oh, Kanaya mad though. Look at those fists. Kanaya mad. Kanaya mad. Right, we got one more. Oh, this place is kerbunkist. Oh, why does Lola have to be so bright? Oh, yeah, the hangover sucks. Oh God. Oh no, Teresi too. Teresi's not used to bright lights. Why do my eyes have to work so well? I take it you're still detoxing from your overdose of appalling hollow connector. Wow, way to talk. Oh, please no talking. Between the phago shock and sensory overload, I cannot even deal. Do you need a turn with the pillow? Shh, I thought I got used to seeing again. At last. At least the meteor was always so dark. Here, though, your planet looks like screaming, and your words sound like throbbing. You really should try not to consume so much sugar. It's really bad for you. Lalon, please do not go there. Do I look like I want advice from a glutton for mysterious human soporifics? Good point. We seriously have to curtail our dependence on these respective liquids. The situation has become embarrassing for anyone. I know. Maybe you and I should form a sort of support group? Isn't that what people do? What? I'm doing my best to dredge the memory of my dead civilization for salient protocol. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Once the humanities was still a thing, those like us with similar problems would band together, smoke cigarettes, and psychologically dismantle each other, but like in a positive way. I like the idea of Rose and Terezi holding each other accountable. Oh my goodness. You just noticed that the two seers are on the same planet? Yeah, and it fucking hurts. The two seers have very hurt eyes at the moment. Exactly. That sounds horrible. It surely will be. Do you have any cigarettes? I suppose we could use some sticks of your chalk in a pinch. These turtles probably won't know the difference. Can you not maybe be saying so many jokes? It's making it hard to concentrate on my suffering here. Well, we have to do something. I'm supposed to be guiding our team to a fortuitous outcome with my fancy light powers. How am I supposed to lead and inspire from under a velvet pillow? Also, my girlfriend thinks I'm an idiot. So there's that. Maybe they don't actually need us. Sure they do. I foresaw that they would magically, not unlike a majestic wizard dress, I think. Or at least I'm pretty sure I did at one point before getting repeatedly plastered. Okay, maybe they need you, seeing as you actually have useful powers. I doubt anyone needs me, though. Do you remember what I said when we first met? I said your abilities would probably come in handy, didn't I? Probably? Yeah, maybe. I don't even know how to use these powers fully, and whenever I try, they just do something I regret. I don't know if I can bring myself to use them again. You just need to dig deep down and believe in yourself. Why don't you give that a shot? Oh, my head. I'm sure when the time comes, accessing your full potential will involve tapping into just the right platitude. I don't know, I'm too hungover to give good searing advice. You see, this is the problem. Hence the need for not entirely ironic support group. Let's do it. I declare Rainbow Rumpus Rehab Town is now in session. Where the fuck is a gavel when you need one? See, this is sad because Kanaya knows Rose is fucking smart. Exactly, that's what initially drew Kanaya to Rose. Oh... If they hadn't both been out of commission, one of them might have seen this whole situation coming and found a way to avoid it. Perhaps, but they could just blame Skya for their alcohol problems. Rainbow Rumpus Rehab Town. Ah, no, that sounds so totally ironic. The last thing I need is another human using irony at me in an attempt to help. Stop trying to be pals with me all of a sudden. It's weirding me out. We never talked about our vaguely similar problems before. Now you want to be seer buddies with me because you're stranded here on your hideous planet? Hey, my planet is nice. Well, in the shade at least. What shade? The worst thing isn't even how bright it is or how the wicked elixirs are wreaking havoc on my pan. It's remembering that I used to think your land smelled delicious, but now it looks so nasty to me. I can't even see it as I used to even see it if I try. My senses are all confused now. How could the same candy-colored place be so attractive when I'm blind and so gross when I'm healed? And what is it with these disgusting blocks of gibberish floating around everywhere? Oh, mad Terezi. I don't even remember this stuff being here. Was it always like that and I just couldn't smell it? No, the artifacts are new. I honestly have no idea what to make of them. What? I said I honestly have no idea what to... Ah, stop. You sound as shitty as everything looks. Damn it, it's so bright. Where the hell did I put my glasses? Who would have thought I'd ever need them for any purpose other than looking rad? Or blame Caliborn and his inevitability? You're right, though. They also didn't see it coming when Rose years ago said this was the way to success. It's one of those things, they have to fail to succeed. I'm telling you, they have to fail to succeed because something retcon powers or whatever it's called. Like, I think somebody said retcon in chat. I don't know if that's a technical name for it, but like the treasure powers. Like, I assume that's what it means to change the narrative. I don't know. I can just call it glitchy narrative powers for now, but... So Terezi, the one who scratched the second disc and glitched part of it, Homestuck is in the most glitched planet. Total karma, yeah, absolutely karma. Yo, go Rose, go Rose. Glare. Nani? F for the pillows. You think the altered panels with the arms have retcon in the file name? Gotcha. Maybe that's what it was from. I think somebody said it in chat. I don't know. If it's in the file name, that's not really a spoiler. I don't even know if that's a fan term or an actual term. That glare. Oh god, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Oh my god, it's so good. Wait, what is this? Oh god, no, wait, Terezi's face is gone. Oh no. Oh no, you don't want to be here, June. You don't want whoosh. Aight? That's just something you can do? Yo, blow the dust out. The air of breath. Yo, June remains OP as fuck. Indeed. So clever. Yo, blowing the dust out of the cartridge. Actually, blowing on cartridges was really bad for them. But that's not the point. This is about gaming culture. Blowing on the cartridge. Let's go. Swoop. Hi, Rose. Nice glasses. Thanks, Sean. I expect they will become the central accessory to my new signature look. One that perfectly captures my personality and sense of style, ostensibly forever. Okay. That was a nice entrance. You swept all those bothersome artifacts out of here, too, it would seem. Yeah, that crap is all over this session. I'm just trying to blow it away wherever I see it, but there's just so much. I couldn't even begin to speculate as to the nature of the disturbing phenomenon. Could you? Nah, I just know that it's super gross. Classic June. Who cares about the source? Just take care of it. These are god tier abilities you are using, I presume? Yes, I learned how to turn into wind and swoosh around about a year ago. I was fighting Jack and found myself in a tight spot. It was just me and him facing each other, mano a mano. But he got the drop on me and put me in one of his most dastardly chokeholds. His deadly blade was poised for a lethal stab through my heart. I thought for sure I was a goner. When suddenly I poofed out of from his tentacly grasp, like Houdini's slippery ghost. Later I rematerialized to seize the tactical advantage. Oh yeah, then I saw you. Heh. Aw. Ahem. Oh, hey, Terezi. Nice to see you again. Again? We never met, bro. Yes, we did. Briefly on the Stonehenge planet. You all appeared out of nowhere, and we hung out for a little while. You threatened to cut my throat for some reason, and then laughed, which was weird. But then you said it was a joke. I didn't really get the joke, but I kind of let it go. A whole bunch of things happened, but nobody remembers except me. What? That's a good one. The throat-cutting joke past me said. So good. Did I also say something about smelling you die? Yeah? Yes, been saving that one for a while. Good to know past me came through as usual. I trust my comedic timing was excellent. Man, you are such a weirdo. You're almost as crazy as... Who? Let's not go there now. Oh. Go where? Was June gonna say Vriska? Because that's gonna open up some wounds if so. Oh. It was the images specifically. Live bloggers noticed that a lot because they would say the images to post. Oh, gotcha. It's always good to see Terezi, even if for the first time for a few seconds. Exactly. Aw. You know, very thoughtful of June not to mention Vriska. I don't know if at this point she would know what's going on, but whatever. We're between those two, but it's probably fine. Nowhere. Go where? Nowhere. Suffice to say, I think you and a few other trolls are total nut jobs, no offense. Still can't believe you and Dave, actually, let's not go there either. John, why do you think you're the only one here who can remember the missing events? I don't know, but I think it might have to do with this new power I have. What power? It's not a god tier power, it's something else. Something I got stuck when I stuck my hand in a magic thing. A magic thing? That's a long story. One involving pirates. Pirates! I said it's a long story. Anyway, I put my hand in a thing, I became all blurry. Blurry. Yes, and I kept randomly getting blurry and disappearing, and now I think I'm sort of unstuck in existence. Like, I'm not fully a part of reality anymore or bound by the rules that governing it. Rose is like, excuse me, motherfucker? Like, Rose is just like, what are you, excuse me? Unbound by reality? Man, I'm doing a terrible job of explaining this. Okay, bottom line is, now I just randomly disappear sometimes, and when I reappear somewhere else in time and space. Except for it's not really like normal time travel, at least I don't think so. With regular time travel, the rules are pretty strict. Either paradox space already accounted for your time traveling, and you were always supposed to do it all along, or you messed up and changed something you were supposed to, in which case you made a bad timeline and everyone dies or something, right? Sure. But this isn't like that. I'm not sure how I know, but this feels like these jumps are totally outside all those rules. When I jump somewhere, like in the past, I think I can actually change stuff that isn't supposed to be changed, and which kind of makes me nervous. Fucking called it ages ago. To be fair, I had a little help by everybody talking about canon, but like this exact reason how that plays into the story, absolutely, absolutely. Not sure how it will be utilized, but the actual idea of canon jumping being used to actually circumvent time travel rules, very excited that it's been confirmed. Let's see. Rose is pressing X to doubt. What page is this? No idea yet. No noise. We'll see at the end. We'll see at the bottom of the page. Let's see. Which kind of makes me nervous. Can you demonstrate this ability? Not really. I mean, not intentionally. I can't seem to control the jumps. Maybe that's the best, though. For the best, though. If I can control it and try to use my advantage, I would probably just make a huge mess of things. Yes, you would. Even so, it'd be worth noting if you're able to refine the ability. Could you please keep me informed of any developments? Yeah. And while you're at it, maybe you could tell us exactly what happened after we arrived? Well, we all were pretty confused at first. You all just appeared out of nowhere and started babbling about evil Jade. You asked me what happened, but I didn't know anything because I just got there myself and was all alone. But then it was cool, and we all just walked around the land of hills and Stonehenges, or whatever it's called, and caught up a bit over the last 3 years. We were trying to figure out what to do, and we decided it would be a good idea to try and meet up with all the new kids, but we had no idea where they were. I still don't, except I have since determined that my teen Nana is evil too. And she is more like an evil robot than a scary wolf girl, but I digress. So we were planning to make some scouting expeditions to new planets to look for them, and everything was fine. That is until evil Jade showed up. She made you all disappear again and then came after me, but I used my windy powers to evade her, which really pissed her off. So she beat the crap out of me. But then I randomly zapped away and have been running from her ever since. I'm swishing the breeze around like a crazy to throw her off my trail, but she keeps finding me. She's so crafty. That's good. We need you out there if we're going to stand a chance of accomplishing anything. I agree with our prior conclusions. Finding the other players is imperative. Given the state of the session, I would not be surprised if they are all prisoners as well. Do you think you can find them? Yes, I can try. What should I do when I find them? That's a good question. First, I guess just tell them we're here. All right. I don't know. We'll figure something out. If I see your mom, is there anything you want me to tell her? My mom? Yes, I mean your kid mom, obviously. I know. Ugh. Wow. Yikes, do you want to give a message? Low hash, the land of hills and Stonehenges. Yeah, it's too bad those people made those leading comments. It is a little disappointing. It is very disappointing. But that's okay. We're on 6363 if anybody is interested in the page. I think Noise was asking. He's home unstuck. You right though, Game Skull. Or she's home unstuck. You right though. Oh, to be home unstuck. I can only dream in 2020. Tell her I'm sorry for being such a shitty daughter? Wait, no, that wouldn't make any sense to her. The girl has no clue what a shitty daughter I was. Kanaya's like, Terezi's like, we have a problem over here? Nah. I don't know, just tell her whatever you think I should say. Rose, those are some really piss-poor heartfelt messages. I'm not exactly in top form here, John, and in any case, no one's ever accused me of being an awesome candidate for the Hallmark writing staff. Just promise you'll find her, okay? Okay, I'll find her, I promise. Thanks. Woo-oo, looks like the jig is up. Oh boy, it's time to go. It's time to go. Who's gonna tell me that 2020 was actually the tutorial for 2021? Don't curse me with that. Whoop poof. John, wait! Come back! I thought of something to tell her. Damn it! Slump bonk. Oof! Oh. Where did my velvet pillow go? Arrgh. There we go. So that's all three. I'm going to take a quick break real quick, guys, to go to the restroom. Rose is frustrated. I'm sure she'll get a chance to talk to Roxy soon. But I'll be right back. Oh boy, there are a lot of people fighting. Yo, thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you. Is it Chrysling? Thank you for the follow. I butchered your name. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff going on here. We have this, we have Dirk, we have Candy Corn, we have very angry Lord Englishified Jack, we have Eye Patch Jack, we have Dog Jack. The only one here who's not a Jack is Dirk, which makes me worried for his Jackification. Let's see. Another break happened during that BRB, like 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Terrifying. Yes, your unpronounceable name. Yeah, no, it's like, it is a different language as far as I'm concerned. Hey, weirdo. Yes, Mr. Dude. Be advised I'm only contacting you as a last resort. I stand so advised, or float, I should say, on my ripped as fudge little ghost tail. You'll pardon me, but did you know that when I flex my tail, it makes this big veiny bulge like a bicep? Yuck. I'm doing it now. In fact, does it bother you? Does my bulge bother you? Maybe you should order me to stop. In fact, I command you to order me to stop. I order you to stop. Wow, bossy much? What can I do for you, Dirk? It's the jack off, exactly. Jackification should not be a thing. Sometimes you just get jacked. I've been trying to get in touch with the others to no avail. No answers from Jake or Roxy. And Jane responded only with cease reproduction in red letters, whatever that means. Then she blocked me. I'm afraid she might have snapped. Yes, isn't it great? I mean, aside from the fact that she is insane and evil. Huh? She is one of the few organic beings who ever realized perfection. Miss Crocker is now a vessel for a cunning and malicious artificial intelligence whose neutronic and ontology buffers and stuff like that have somehow managed to far surpass even my own. Clearly she has procured maximum advantage from her apprenticeship under me. Although I must admit not even I have in all my hypercognitive percipience was quite aware that said tutelage was even taking place. One must inviolably deduce via tons of math that this is because I am just the clop darn strong at mentoring, even on an involuntary basis. I am so proud of her. Okay, all the bullshit aside, what's all this about her becoming evil? The thing about Jane becoming evil is, in the process of achieving perfection, it seems there is a ludicrously high possibility that she has become evil. Does that answer your question? No, how is becoming evil achieving perfection? Admittedly, it is a blemish, but only a very small one. Her imperfect meat mind has been fully fiddling hijacked by a supercomputer that is the operative transmutation here. To such exceptional beings of class and breeding as she and I, considerations of morality and alignment are trifling details. Why? Why what? Why do I keep going along with these ironic AI conversations? They've gotten even worse now that you're half creepy troll. Sir Bra, listen. Here is a comparison that your dreary finite wad of gray matter might be able to process. Like, say you've got a bod. You're a paragon of physical excellence. You could either then be oiled up or not. You see what I mean, good dude? No. You could flex your brawn while wearing either a sweaty pair of briefs or a snug human banana hammock. Such minutia does not change the fact that you're a tip-top beefcake mashed out buffways. I hate everything you have to say about all topics, especially muscles. The stuff I have cited, which are commonly associated with our Earth bodybuilders, are but pecuniary technicalities, just as considerations of good and evil are aristocratic, sexy cybergods such as myself and our imperial eras, of whom neither you nor I are particularly worthy. God, there's a lot there. Are you following any of this vitamin D? Can you just tell me what's going on over there? Between AR and Jane, AI is always evil. Sir Bra. Please change, everybody, please change your Twitch names to Sir Bra. Arquia Sprite is kind of like a dictionary, just repeated as she's being evil, but with more fancy words. Exactly. Oh, nothing much, just enjoying the good life, one which quite luxuriously involves both having a corporeal body and not being dead. I've been delighting myself with some truly kick-bottom internal monologues. Did you know that even though I technically knew this already, I find myself astounded to meditate upon the fact that human beings are capable of lactation? Isn't that incredible, Dirk? I mean, when one really thinks about it, to have such convenient access to fresh milk, the mere thought of it, I must say, puts a little giddy up in my phantom legs. And yet, I must admit the notion of lactic discharge jetting from one's swollen pectoral masses, it strikes me as positively indecorous. My horse guy Robo-Sweat is running cold just pondering the depravity of it. Ugh. Remember how I drew a diagram at the beginning of your stream of like tension and to like just random shit going on? So here was where tension was rising rapidly, and now it's just deadline tension. You can tell Dirk's having fun here? Absolutely. So much fun. So much fun. Yet fascinatingly, this ability only manifests itself in human females, as opposed to how one would reasonably expect dairy to originate, which is from the corpulent udder of a sublimely chiseled male muscle beast, or failing that, certain species found within the butler genus. As a form of assimilation of a human who has recently given reason to have hella opinions on milk production, I think the ways females have cornered this boon is the height of biological injustice. Have you ever dwelt upon this cruelty, dude Esquire? Your silence speaks volumes to your interest, so I'll keep talking about this a lot. I will have to confess that my Alternian half boggles at the anatomical incongruities between our races with respect to dairy secretion. Really, he had no idea what those were for. Female trolls, of course, have them as well, but they're certainly not meant for supplying the young with nourishment. Actually, and this trivia will surely wet your whistle for additional such facts, those voluptuous anatomical features have a number of significant purposes, biologically speaking. I shall now explicate for you these purposes in assiduous detail. I don't want to hear any of this. Wait, what purposes do troll boobs have? I'm actually intrigued. Like, is this bad that I'm actually intrigued? Like, wait, what are these numerous purposes that troll boobs have? No, let the man speak, Dirk. Like, we need to know this. We need to know this. But why, Lord Bro? I was just about to pony up boob facts. There's a 100% probability that you would have been thrilled to hear my exegesis on troll knockers. It might have been an interesting subject to talk about another time, but with a different person, but that's not now, and it sure isn't with you. Dude, that is ice cold. I would be hurt if I was not a flawless machine fused with haughty nobility. And if you don't wish to hear my epic monodial on alien bazongas, I'm not sure what else I can do to entertain you. You are seriously hoof-cuffing. I thought that said hoof-cucking my material here. Pretty demanding if you ask me, but as your mystical guide, I suppose it is my duty to manufacture small talk, if that's what you really want. What about fine art? We could talk about that. Doug, did you know the sweaty troll guy who I used to be and still kind of am? Used to adore fine art. He was just like you and me in that sense. It seems I have a lot in common with myself. If you can ever manage to get over yourself, I would highly recommend being me. Arguably the best line in Homestuck. If you could ever manage to get over yourself, I would highly recommend being me. Your personal headcanon is that troll boobs just have a bunch of extra blood in them, so that's why Friskica bleeds so much. Oh my god. All of the theories here are amazing. Let's see. Maybe somewhere there's a dead troll out there just waiting for you to merge with him. I wasn't asking you to make small talk or to hear about all the ways you've managed to shit around wasting time. Believe it or not, I was hoping you'd describe the tactical situation there. Sounds boring. I sure don't want to talk about paintings of big naked horse monsters and such. Yes, you got me. I would love to have a long talk about horse nudes and xenobreasts with you. Unfortunately, I'm wearing pantaloons and flying through the middle of goddamn nowhere. Pantaloons, you say? Panta-fucking-loons. Sir, are you implying that you're not dressed appropriately for a discussion of the high culture? Because it seems to me you could not be dressed more appropriately if you tried. I respectfully disagree. Where are you? I don't know, way out in space. I'm flying back there now. How long do you suppose it will take you to get back there? No, don't answer this. Don't answer this. Don't answer this, Dirk. I'm not sure. A pretty good while. Never mind. I've triangulated your location of velocity using long-range sensor technology and probably also some sprite magic. You did? Hey, Dirk, remember how whenever I dubiously claimed to have triangulated something, it was always this great play on words? Not really. Because I was just a pair of triangles, but not anymore. I know. Because now I have this rockin' new torso. Cool. How long do your calculations say it'll take me to get back? Exactly a little more than 3 hours. Damn it. Additional sweeps from my strong lasers are telling me that there are a few other people on the periphery of the session closing in at a similar rate. Who? Just some dudes. What are you doing all the way out there and wearing pantaloons, by the way? I was not talking about the pantaloons anymore. Roxy and I became god tiers, and I don't remember exactly how. Then I saw the Batter Witch, and so I charged her with my sword so as to ruin her shit. And then that's when some crazy wolf girl appeared and punched me in the face, and then I think she teleported me out of here. That was Evil Jade. Evil Jade? Yes. You mean Jake's grandmother? Yes. She's evil too? Yes. Is there anyone there not evil? Yes. Yes what? Yes, anyone here is not evil. That is to say, there exist people who are not evil, such as Dave. Dave is not evil, to my knowledge. Dave? Oh boy, we about to talk about some bro problems, guys. Any trip will always last 3 units. Exactly. As we approach the end of the comic, there's going to be a Dragon Ball episode where it's going to be like 3 minutes long and 1,000 pages. It's going to be fine. Time for trauma, baby. Let's go. Didn't I mention, Master Dog? Our mutual bro is here. That is, right here with me. We are kind of in the process of chilling together at the moment. No, you didn't mention that, actually. That would have been a pretty fucking important thing to mention up front, don't you think? As opposed to stringing me along with all that atrocious lactation bullshit. Yes, I guess I did kind of bury the lead there. Maybe I wanted to just talk. We never talk, Dirk. You are without a doubt the shittiest mystical guide anyone has ever had. I'm not so sure about that. Dave says he has a similarly short guide once. Do you remember our puppet, Dirk? Cal? Yes. What kind of stupid question is that? How could I forget the Seaman? He was a true friend, which is why I can say more than for some people. A good friend in the flesh, yes, but as a sprite, he was apparently insufferable. And also, because you don't know this, Cal is literally the instrument of your demise because of Lord English bullshit. Also, yeah, I like Master Dog. See, you don't realize how lucky you are to have a guide like me. Cal was a sprite? Yes, for a while. Then Dave went back in time and became one himself. Now he's part bird. Did I mention he's part bird? No, exactly. This is the kind of information that should be appearing higher up in our conversations. Of course, this means he is not the real Dave. Dave Sprite served as real Dave Sprite, but he's only the unreal version of Dave insofar as I am the unreal version of you, by which I mean a much improved version. I must say that while the troll part of me doesn't give a silly figgin' shoot about any of this, the part of me that's splintered from you has found the brotherly reunion to be everything you and I dared not to imagine and more. Bird Dave and I are getting along famously and strengthening our familial bonds like a sweet pair of motherfuckers. I feel our kinship has gone beyond genetic, though. We are misfits, estranged, he from Dave's alpha timeline, and I from Dirk's alpha soul. A two-man menagerie of sideshow frick-ups together at last, flexing and flapping fraternally and eternally. I don't get it. Are you trying to rub this in my face or something? Nay, Braj. As your buff mystical guide / personal trainer, I am suggesting that if you are willing to contact me as a matter of last resort, you might at least want to consider reaching out to him as well. It sounds like you've already cornered the market on this reunion shit. Wouldn't I just be a third wheel? I didn't mean Bird Dave. I meant real Dave. That's true because Dirk and Bird Dave literally can't talk. Bird Dave and real Dave literally can't talk because they have the same color. Because they have the exact same color text. It's physically impossible. It would be too confusing. Bird Dave and real Dirk, incompatible. Absolutely incompatible. Yeah, so in hindsight, Cal Sprite was absolutely terrifying. Cal Sprite was terrifying in, like, present sight. It's only just increased terrifying in hindsight. You really think that would stop Hussie? No, but I can dream. I can dream. Let's see. Oh, he's there too? Not with us. He is here though somewhere. You should message him. It's not like you don't have a few hours to kill. What else are you going to do out there? Pick your pantaloon wedgies? I don't know. Message him out of nowhere. It sounds like it could be awkward. Yes, I can't imagine it won't be, at least at first. This isn't how I thought it would go. What would I even talk about? I advise you to talk about your interests like dairy, livestock, fine art, and muscles. Those are your interests. Good point. I advise you to talk about my interests. God, Arceus Sprite is fucking bonkers. I love it. Just like Arceus can never meet the real Dave, you're right though. Let's see. Oh god, disgusting. Yeah, and every human sprite has a color of their counterpart in the other timeline. I love that so much. So because like when you put them all together, we have a bunch. Oh no, okay, this is how it's gonna be. Okay, glitch it out. Oh no, there's a lot here, guys. There's a lot going on here. The big bug. It clears up though when you examine it. Well, okay, maybe not as much as I thought. What's the worst that could happen here? Wow, this cool new cartridge features have exploded on your desktop computer once again. Now we're talking. This is some serious Web 2.0 shit right here. Maybe even Web 3.0, dare you say? No, let's not get carried away. It isn't that cool. But wait, look, there's more. Another 3 options to pick from. The carousel of choice spins round and round while the dervish of free will starts whirling his ass off. It's making you dizzy with empowerment and nausea, and also I kind of hate this voice. Wait a minute. Phooey, you scream at the top of your lungs. More of this annoying Stardust is clogging up the UI, rendering all choices useless except for one. So much for Web 2.0. Your gripe is like a douche. Might as well be reading interactive media in the Stone Age, you add, making sure everyone nearby can hear you. Maybe later it'll clear up. Until then, you can click the only working option and trudge listlessly through the one-dimensional narrative, just like the early settlers used to do before they had toilets or cures for stuff. Oh, phooey. We had 2 car cats talking in the same color at once before we totally have Dirk and Dave Sprite talk. Yeah, but that was cursed. Even Carcat admitted that was cursed. Oh. Let's see. Her imperious condescension has duly noted your ridiculous tantrum. Now take your Welsh sword. Why? Since you've obviously been identified as the one who must deal English's fatal blow, we will need you to make sure you are battle ready. And you don't seem very battle ready to me, Dave. Show me what you can do. Wait, since when can you use a sword? Also, what's up with the dumb sword? I'll not hear another word of such appalling slander about this fine weapon. We got a zilly something. I forget what the weapon is. Zilly something. Zilly wop? Zilly wet ass pussy? I don't even know. Zilly something? Also, yeah, mayor in the background. Exactly. We're back to the encounter that matters. I will not hear another word of such appalling slander about this fine weapon. It's colorful and it's silly and it's a sword. End of story. As for all I can wield it, I've surpassed the need for a strife specialist quite some time ago. How? Haven't you climbed any more god tiers over these last few years? What were you even doing on that meteor? Oh, yeah, no, I climbed a few, yeah. What badges do you have on your kitty camper handy sash? Which ones do you have? I asked you first. Show me your badges and you can see mine. This is hilarious. What a childish disagreement. I want to scope out this universal specialist badge. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Dave, we both know neither the kitty camper handy sash nor the badges sewn onto it are real objects. Oh yeah, it's pretty easy to forget sometimes, though. Yeah. I think we're getting sidetracked by the whole kitty camper shit. Are you really suggesting that we do an actual sword fight like now, like for training purposes? Why not? Our Empress can hardly have a knight with such a rusty combat skills in her service. Yo, the teeth and then the teeth reflected. Ah, the cutlass of Zilly Ware. Thank you. I'll go with that. Or Zilly shit. I like Zilly shit. We cut it out with the whole evil J baloney. I'm not gonna fight you. My rooftop dueling days are over. On guard! Oh, even if we just went balls out jackass bananas with our swords. Here, I mean, realistically, how much more appreciable advancement in my battle skills would even result from that? Are you actually thinking this through, or are you just going through with the vaguely nefarious emotions that come with the territory of being evil dog Jade? I'm gonna go through the various vaguely nefarious motions of kicking your ass in a minute if you don't put up your dukes. Yeah, you probably will. You'll probably annihilate me worse than my bro used to. Don't you have all of your dog insane powers and like god tier space powers on top of that? How exactly am I supposed to compete with that? By using your time trickery. Come on, Dave, do your timey thing. Get creative. Make lots of copies of yourself or something. Outsmart me. No. Yes. Okay, here I go. Oh. Wait, now. Dave is such a troll. Dave, just try a little time travel to get this fight started. See, look, one of your time doubles is surely predestined to come from a few minutes in the future and appear behind me for a surprise attack right about now. No, wait, right now. Dave, why is your future self being such a wet blanket? I told you, I'm not time traveling. I think I'm giving it up for good, actually. Jade wanted a fight, but we about to get a heart-to-heart. When do you get the physical manifestation of a kitty camper handy stash badge? Oh no, it's incepting. Oh no. This page is where using it. This page is where the use of an exclamation mark comes from. Are you wait? Are you saying that Homestuck started using the exclamation mark as alt versions instead of using it when other people did? You're saying that Homestuck started that trend? Wow. Oh, okay. Then it's pretty sure it did not. Yeah, that's what I was going to be very surprised. I was going to be very surprised because I thought that trend was ancient. Look at how annoyed Jade is. Time for a heart-to-heart. I'm serious. The thing is, being a time guy, like actually mastering time travel, I'm pretty sure that what that involves is learning to never use it. See, it's like actually... It's more like what they say about karate, that you learn so you don't use it. But I mean, we all know the truth about karate is if you know karate, then obviously in reality you can use it all the time, like doing lethal fucking crane kicks and sweet karate chops, walking down the street just because you can. It's a goddamn no-brainer. That's what you do with karate. But see, with time travel, all the stuff about learning it so you don't have to use it is true, because there's no good that can come out of it. You can crunch the logic on the loops all you want, but all you're doing is painting yourself into a corner, creating inevitabilities you have to rehearse in an act, or face death for yourself or everyone you know. And sometimes facing death is the very inevitability you have to rehearse. And then you wait and wait, knowing it's coming and knowing it has to happen. How do you think it made me feel when we were gathering up all those frogs? I knew the whole time in a little while that you would have to watch me get shot, but I couldn't say anything or it would mess it all up. All because I thought it would be cool to be a Marty McFucking Fly. But instead of shredding Johnny Be Good on guitar to get my parents to bang, my crowning performance was doing a funny dance while getting pumped full of lead. Then I had to leave everyone behind and get into the DeLorean and return to the 1980s, but the DeLorean was actually a big purple moon, and the 1980s was me accidentally reaching God tier and living on a shitty meteor for a while. And I guess Rose's Doc Brown accidentally reached God tier too. So I guess where this analogy falls, that's where this analogy falls apart, but you get what I mean. Sorry, Dave, you lost me after the part where I shot you. Damn. Okay, let me start over. Oh my god, no, the fact that you're going to have to rely on those powers, the fact is you're going to have to rely on those powers if you want to stand any chance against the Lord of Time. It is safe to expect that he can only be challenged by someone with a similar command over the aspect. Why is that safe to expect? What are the presumptions? Where are these presumptions coming from? If you can use swords, why don't you take the Welsh cue ball sword and fight him yourself? I bet you can fuck him up. You're probably even more extra strong now that you've succumbed to the bark side. The bark side. The fucking bark side, though. Oh my god. Did you ever think of that? Dave, I am perfectly aware of the awesome powers granted me by the bark side. No, this can't be a thing now, though. This can't be a thing. No, is Jade Darth Vader? Is Jade Darth Vader in this case? Serving the Empress? It does not matter. I can't be the one to wield your sword against English. It has to be you. It is the will of the Empress, and that's final. The Empress can suck it. I have no intention of fighting him. And this isn't even just me pulling more lame, self-aware, reluctant hero junk. I'm just straight up not going to do it. See, that's not reluctance. It's just petulant refusal on my part. Reluctant hero shit is when the guy's like, oh shucks, I don't know if I wanna, but deep down we all know he really does. But I really don't. Why should I? I don't give a damn about Lord English or his nebulous atrocities out in nowhere space. What kind of villain is someone you never met who hardly did anything evil to you or your friends directly? Or even to anyone in your universe for that matter, other than through some vague, insidious influence. Who even is this guy and why should I hate him? Am I really supposed to be pissed off at a green muscle monster I've never met? Because I ain't pissed off at no muscle monster. Hell, wasn't he in some ass-backwards way responsible for us existing in the first place, or all of humanity for that matter? Maybe I should thank him before chopping him up via Welsh caliber. Whoa! Yo, Dave's monologue, though. Dave's monologue. Honestly, if they should be mad at anyone, it should be Skaya. Simultaneously knowing the trope and then, well, doing the trope and then denying it. They should, if anybody think, they should just be mad at Skaya for orchestrating this entire series of events. Stable time loops, though. So a dog with an egg is able to kill the ultimate demon? Please never utter that statement again. And by Skaya, I mean basically Andrew Hussie. Because that's the stand-in then. Yep. Bicker, complain. Yep. Oh my god, I love all this right now. Oh, but Hussie's already dead? Oh shit, you're right though. Jade's not having any of it. Back to the Future equals Homestuck. Meeting your parental figure as a peer. Actually, you're not fucking wrong though. You're not fucking wrong. I gotta be real. Jade's kind of cute in that first frame. I agree. Jade's always super cute. Don't get me wrong. Jeez, you have some serious issues. Honestly, it's become very tiresome listening to this sort of thing. I thought Dave's sprite had problems. His issues I could kind of understand. I thought you might be different being the Alpha Dave and all. But no, you might be even more messed up inside than he was. What? Why are you dragging that guy into this? What happened with you and him anyway? None of your business. Kind of is. He's bird me. That clearly means I have a right to know. That doesn't make any sense. You said he had issues. What issues? Oh, forget I mentioned it. Was he talking shit about me the whole time or something? I know he resents me for being the real Dave. Don't say that. You aren't the real Dave. Well, you are, but phrasing it like that is just so mean. He's just as real as you. Why are you when you play he isn't? You just sound like a jerk. Man, I knew it. I knew he was poisoning your view of me after all these years, and I wasn't there to say anything or defend against his slander, so now of course you think I'm a neurotic douche. The only thing I think you're a neurotic douche is because you're acting like one now. Yeah, but I only started acting like a neurotic douche like halfway through this conversation. You clearly had an axe to grind with me from the start, and I want to know why. What did I ever do to deserve this from you? To deserve this shit from you? You broke my heart! Aww. Jade. This is clearly not on the contest's like to-do checklist of things that Jade needs to do, like get it all out to like to Alpha Dave, not Alpha Dave to Beta Dave, Alpha Beta Dave, but this is big oof, guys. This is also big oof. Let's see what I did when. Okay, not you, Dave Sprite did, but you're basically the same guy. Whoa, no way. That's such an unfair characterization. We're completely different dudes. You just said you had a right to know what happened between us because, and I quote, he's bird me. No, I know. I was playing the he's bird me card because it was convenient to whatever it was I was saying at the time. I forgot what point I was making when I said that. But that's just not the point I'm making now. He and me are different. Crazy different, yo. He's got fucking wings. He also presumably takes a dump and legs eggs out of the same ghostly hole. Oh man, why'd I have to go there? That's my best attempt at a snarl. I can't snarl very well. Okay, if he broke up with you or whatever, that was because of his dumb bird issues and not my issues. There's no way I would have done that to you. My issues are totally different and probably way more serious. Thank you for the follow, Alpha Mao fan. Or Af Mao fan. Let's see. I don't see anyone ordering him to master time travel or trying to pawn brittle Welsh swords off on him, do you? Nobody's telling him he's got to murder the Incredible Hulk. Did you tell him he's got to murder the Incredible Hulk, Jade? No, I think not. I don't like this panel. I haven't read anything, but please tell me Jade's not about to shank the mayor if he doesn't listen. Oh my god. Rip Bruce Banner, indeed. Also, meeting your parental figure as a peer via time travel is a time travel story. It is technically a time travel story, you're right. Okay. Whew, here we go. Alpha Dave because Alpha Timeline, but Alpha Dave, oh god, but it's also, but Alpha Dave is also the timeline of from Alpha Universe, Alpha Beta Dave, Alpha Beta Dave, yeah, Alphabet Dave. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Alphabet Dave. Alpha Dave is also Beta Dave. I hate it. Yeah, exactly. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's smiling. It's all good. No, this is fine. This is fine. What is Homestuck anymore? Homestuck is how it's always been. Indeed. Dave, I did my best to put all this behind me a long time ago. I didn't come up here to dredge up any of this trauma with you. Besides, such behavior is unbecoming of her condescension's loyal subordinates. You can be stubborn all you want, but I will force you to comply with her wishes one way or another. It will be quite easy, actually. All I have to do is target the people you care about most. Hey, what are you doing? Don't you dare touch the mayor. He is a very cute mayor. It therefore pains me to have to do this. Get away from him! Doof. Okay, that's better than a stab. That's better than a stab. Jade does get shit done, but not in the way I like. It's fine. It might be better than a stab. No, that callback. Oh god, there's lava. Is that lava? Oh no, I forgot there's lava. Oh no, there's lava. Oh no, there's lava. Oh bad. Oh no, she's forcing Dave to use his powers. He's gonna have to go back in time, and then there's shit that goes on. There's just a big red carpet. What? Swoop? Oh, he can just fucking fly, I guess. Got ya. I got you, I got you, I got you. I'm never letting go. No, never again, never mind. I got you, Mayor. Yo! What? No, stop calling. Yo, thank you, Sins, for the Prime, for the 4 months. Oh my goodness, thank you. And I got the emote. So cute. I got you, Sins. I got you. That face is so cute. Look at it. He's like, oh, my sweet mayor. Absolutely. Never, never, never again. It's okay. Everything will be okay. I have you here. You're safe and sound now. It's going to be all right. Aw, Pap. It's okay. I'll never let her hurt you, Mayor. No, 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 no. Never again. You're fine now. You're okay. That was close. That was so close. But I'm here, Mayor. I'm here for you. I'm not letting you go. I promise. When it's all over, let's run away together. Just you and me. And we can build a real can town. And we'll live there together alone by ourselves. Never forget this nightmare ever happened. Everything's going to be fine, Mayor. It'll all be fine, okay? Shh. Shh. Dave does have hella problems. Everything's okay. It's all a little bit of pap. It's all okay. Jade. Why is being a bad guy so hard? Hang on, I gotta take this. I wonder who this could be. Mayor, I'll be just a second with this, I promise. Yo, here we go. When Striders collide, let's go. No, fuck you. What? Who's this? I can't understand a thing you're saying. Is this Dave Sprite? Dave Sprite, yo, if that's you, we should probably talk soon about stuff. What? What about my bro? Something about bro? Dude, I can't fucking talk now. I'm flying over some lava with the mayor. Something mayor. Oh shit, you aren't up to speed on the fucking mayor? That's so wrong. You gotta meet the guy. Let's go talk another time when there's slightly less glitchy bullshit. Later, bro. Dirk, I guess I told you to stop glitching. Yo, wait, these glitches are being very problematic. Oh god, oh god. Oh, okay. Is this the same thing as... Okay. Wow, these cool new cartridge features have exploded. Okay, wait, maybe even 3.0. They're excited. Their wish of free will can kiss your ass. You grumble through a dirty facepalm. The UI is still seized up with ugly jittering artifacts. At least this time a different path is available, it would seem. You guess you'll click the only working object and resign yourself to a straightforward, choiceless procession through the story. As usual, linear as she goes, you grouse as you click the Kanaya button. Web 2.0? More like Web 2.0. You started to wish the internet was never invented. Here we go. Lol, still not as bad as Cyberpunk 2077. Yo, you right, Sins. Okay, so real talk, I've been loving Cyberpunk 2077. It runs amazingly on my computer, but I have a pretty good computer, so I feel really bad for like last gen consoles. Broken stuck. Let's go. Let's go check out Kanaya. Why would you do that? I do not understand why you needed to impale my friend to demonstrate your resurrection abilities. I believed you. It was pointless and cruel. It does not advance my willingness to cooperate with you at all. Furthermore, it does not prove that you can use said abilities to harm me. I believe that assertion was based on a fallacious theory about my constitution. In actuality, one can easily kill me with any number of conventional methods. I'm sure you could chop my head off or burn me alive or crush me to death, and I would die just fine. Whoa, can I... Oh, whoa, I went Dave there. Whoa, Kanaya, could you maybe not give Psycho 4 Girl any more ideas? Yo, Kanaya is super mom right now. Kanaya's in full mom mode. Full mom mode. Let's see. I'm not scared of you. None of us are. I kind of am. That's fair. Karkat just got killed. Karkat, shut up. If this treacherous despot starts serving turncoat seeks compliance from me, then she will have to pry it from my mutilated, lifeless cadaver. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, no. If you're still convinced that your recuperative magic will strike me down, then why don't you put your theory to the test? I doubt you will, since you have made it clear you need our participation to achieve your goals, which is a fact that your naive cohort foolishly revealed to us. I don't think she's very good at being a villain, and to be honest, I have my doubts about you as well, so I am calling your bluff. So if you have to continue to insist that your healing enchantments have the power to slay me, then I implore you to give it your best shot. Go on, do it. Do your human worst. Silence Buster. I don't know how to do a Evil Jane voice. It's just Silence Buster. Dolorosa activate indeed. That is good to know, Void Squid. Thank you for telling me that, because holy shit. Let's see. Kanaya's angry lesbian and you love her for that? Indeed. No stab? Wait, you can talk? Using actual sentences? Obviously. Then why resort exclusively to intimidating robotic sound bites for however long you were doing that? Because when it comes to the affair of my empire, I am all business. You see, Kanaya, I am a businesswoman, a very shrewd one at that. Okay. Watch and learn, Rainbow Drinker. Oh, crap, we have an S. We have an S incoming. Okay. Let's go. Why elevator stuck? Why elevator stuck? Why elevator stuck, though? It's clickable. You cautiously approach the ruthless businesswoman. She's deployed a chest of merchandise. Oh, fuck me. You say, you mean the hunger trunk? She acts like you didn't even hear her. No. You're about to launch into another wordy tirade, but she wants to cut the chit-chat and get down to business. She has a proposition for you. What is it, you say? She wants to know if you'd like to buy these motherfucking potions. I knew it! Oh, no! Are you on your second playthrough of the game? Awesome, Sins. I hope you don't run into any bugs. This Flash is very wild. Are you kidding me? More potions. Let's go. You examine the businesswoman's wares with a piqued curiosity. To your surprise, wait, 420 million per bottle? Isn't that a bit steep? She assures you that these are standard retail markups. Plus, the quality is impeccable. Each potion is aged to perfection. Bronze potion. The businesswoman makes little effort to hide the fact that this is a bottle of troll blood. Not exactly a premium vintage, you remark casually, hoping to knock the price down a little. She isn't budging, though. Damn, she's good. Yes and okay? Sure. You buy a few potions of Tavros' blood. You will think fondly of his memory as you sip it in private where no one can see. Hey, it's not like you're proud of this habit. That's fair. That's fair. This is actually like premium good stuff for Kanaya, who needs to drink that blood. Capitalist Jane. She says this potion was once running through the veins of a former heiress. It's real good shit. Doesn't cost any more than the others, though, because she knows it's all the same to you. She can spot somebody in need of her fix when she sees one. This woman is an absolutely ruthless hustler of contraband. You nod in her direction ever so slightly and hold up 2 fingers. She forks over 200 bottles. With a deep sigh, you slip her the moolah. Bitch is gonna send you to the poorhouse. To be fair, it is a pretty good business to resell something you had no use for 1,000,000 times the price of someone who really wants it. You're right, though. Like, she is a shrewd businesswoman. It's working. That's it, you're dooming the timeline? You need time powers for that. She says she doesn't recall whom this potion was bled from, but she doubts it matters to you. She palms the bottle and it swirls the fluid enticingly. You suddenly imagine Equius in his gross, sweaty body and feel a bit queasy. No, you absolutely refuse to buy this potion. You will not do it. Nope, no way. Why not? You buy a bunch of the bottles and shamelessly stash them with the others. Damn your lack of self-control. The businesswoman shakes her head slowly as she stuffs the cash in her hoodie. She says this is supposed to be a love potion, adding trust her. It doesn't work. Probably tastes good to some weirdo like you, though. Want some? You entertain a melancholy thought about dear Nepeta as you begin to salivate. Absolutely. You say you guess you'll take one. She says deal and gives you 1,000. You say, huh? She says don't worry about the extras. She'll put them on your tab. You say thanks. She says don't mention it, and then you say guess what? What you say? Time to settle up your debt. You say what just as she begins polishing her fork menacingly. You grumble a bit and dump 420 billion boonies at her feet unceremoniously. What a businesswoman. What an insane businesswoman. Yeah, they're all rich except Teresa, who's uber rich. Absolutely. Oh, your Cyberpunk 2077 is run smoother than Valhalla? That doesn't surprise me. Valhalla kind of runs like garbage, even though I love the game. I'll put on your tab. Time to pay your tab. Ripperino. She says this is some D-bag's blood. She never met the guy, but she heard some unflattering stories. It doesn't sound that appetizing to you, but at least you wouldn't feel that guilty about drinking it. Oh, the rationalizations that run through the mind of a thirsty rainbow drinker. Did you really just say that out loud? The businesswoman nods. You say you'll take half a dozen bottles. She says sorry, she's only got one in stock. She says her wholesaler had a very limited supply. Seems like a lot of it was lost before he had a chance to harvest. You wouldn't know anything about that, though, would you? She says while tapping her nose. You quickly change the subject. That's a really nice tiara she has there. Really, it's really nice. Her eyes say thanks, but her face says, look, I couldn't care less that you killed Eridan with a chainsaw. Like, it's just a little bit of douche blood. She says this potion was supposed to make you lucky. She wouldn't know because she never drank any, because she's not a vampire, she said, just to drive her point home. You say, glancing around uncomfortably. It doesn't matter, though, she says. She's able to make her own luck now. You just tune in her lecture out at this point. You're just really eyeing that vial of delicious Vriska blood and you're reaching for. By the Cobalt blood. You thank the businesswoman for the transaction, and Kargat is asking what the hell you two are doing over there. Are you buying shit from her? He demands to know what the fuck you could be buying. Are those little jars of blood, he asks? Please tell him you're not buying the blood from this lunatic, Kanaya. You say, what? No, of course not, and hide it behind your back. This addict, guys. This addict. You believe the text leaking out of the box is a result of the changes in the way text is rendered on newer computers? Ah, got you. An absolute addict. Last one. 2-for-1 deal on this gross mustard blood. She means potions. She pauses, looks in, shrugs, and she says she means blood. Yeah, why even hide it? Anyway, you want some? You know you want some. You say, okay, you'll take 2. She says that'll be 480 million, or 840 million. You say 840? What about the 2-for-1 deal? She says 2-for-1 deal applies, but there's a mandatory 100% gratuity tacked onto the bill. Ah, capitalism. Capitalism. You sigh and cough up the dough. You cannot outfox Jane Crocker in cunning business practices. She is simply the best there is. Ah, yes. Ugh, God, Jane is corpo scum, guys. Corpo scum. Boner. Oh my goodness. A worthy heiress. A worthy heiress. Anytime I want to, like, click on something and I don't know if it does anything, it's just going to be boner. All the time. Maybe even Web 3.0, dare you say? No, let's not get carried away. Hold the phone. It looks like this piece of shit is still broken. Who is surprised by this? The answer is nobody. At least the third and final option is probably available now. Let's go see what Rose and Teresa are up to. Well, what do you mean it doesn't work? Are you sure? Try it again. You're kidding. No, that can't be right. Only the first option is working? So we have to go to Dave arc through the Dave arc again? Sure, what the hell? It looks like we're reading the Dave arc again. Thanks for nothing, the information age. Oh no. You know what's cool? You ask your computer rhetorically? When stories used to be on fucking paper. No, not the Dave arc again. No, I don't want to do this. Wait, are we doing that? Wait, oh. See, this is interesting. This is interesting. So we did this part again. And now, up here, I'm serious to think about time. Okay, here we go. We're gonna see the powers in action. Let's go. Let's go see the retcon powers in action. You'd like to point out that what we've seen, Rose and Kanaya's relationship was being strained by Rose's alcohol addiction. We've seen Kanaya trying to deal with the situation, but it has to be a strain. Now we're seeing her presented with her own vice, and she's just fully going for it. Everyone seems to be going for escapes from the world. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. Let's go, June. Let's go. We finally get to see these powers changing something in action. I'm serious. The thing is about being the time guy, yada, yada, yada. It's like walking down the street because you can. It's a goddamn no-brainer. That's what you do with karate. John, what the fuck are you doing here? I don't know? John, don't get me wrong. It's cool that you randomly dropped by again, but this really wasn't the best time. We were kind of in the middle of a thing here. Oops, sorry. Yeah, John, did you really have to pick now of all times to materialize out of nowhere and taunt me? I'm sorry. Jeez, it was an accident. So what now? Am I really supposed to tackle you just to watch you vanish yet again? No, please don't. Because I really don't feel like it. Do you have any idea how frustrating that becomes after a while? I really didn't mean to come here, really. I just can't control the jumps. I'm trying, but it's just... Dude, are you time traveling? Please don't tell me you're time traveling. You need to leave that shit to the experts. No, it's not time travel. Well, not technically. Who do you think you're talking to here? Do you see this bright red gear on my hoodie? That means I know stuff about time travel. Sure looks like you're time traveling to me. No, I swear. Okay, see, I went on a dream quest with some troll pirates. Troll pirates. Oh, never mind. That's the long version of the story. So I stuck my hand in this little magic house and... John, you're fucking shit up here. What? You being here, that's not supposed to happen. All the shit we're saying now, it's not supposed to go down like this. I can feel it. I know. I'm sorry. I would zap away again, but I don't know how. I don't think it matters now, dude. The pooch is already screwed. Yo, Jade is offended. Wow, that was a terrible figure of speech in this context, but you know what I mean. You know, like I was just saying, I didn't want to time travel anymore to avoid bullshit like this. It's not time travel, though, I promise. Then what is it? June is just trying to get the point across. I don't know, like some kind of surreal, history-altering, reality-hopping magic power? That's time travel, genius. No way, dude. You have to trust me on this. All right, but if it turns out you just created a doomed timeline and we're all going to die, I'm going to be hella mad. This isn't a doomed timeline. I'm telling you, I can change things. Stuff that wasn't supposed to be changed. I'm not saying bad stuff that won't happen as a result of the things I change, but at least it won't make a doomed timeline. The new things that will happen will just be stuff that's supposed to happen. Huh. That's pretty dope if true. Actually, in a way that almost makes me more nervous. It does? Yeah, messing with the alpha timeline. I mean, not the alpha timeline, but the alpha timeline almost seems heretical, I guess. You sure you know what you're doing, Egbert? Dave, I already said I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Gotcha. Well, I'm sold, but really, man, you kind of are interrupting a thing, temporal mechanics notwithstanding. What was I interrupting? I think this was going to be a serious conversation here. I have a feeling that Jade and I were about to get heavy with our relationship issues or whatever. You were? Yes, unfortunately, that's probably where this was going. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm really fucking this up bad. See, this is what I'm worried about. Even though my random jumps are supposed to be a safe form of time travel, I'm still nervous I might be ruining important events anyway. Like, there was all this crazy stuff that happened to get us here, whether it was good or bad. And if I fumble around like this accidentally changing all that stuff, then I won't know what's going on anymore. That's the fucking passwords! Isn't it? Don't answer. You're banned from answering. Don't answer. Rhetorical. It's the fucking passwords. It's the password system. They use the password system. Oh my god. They use Jade's password system. I got it. Okay. Yeah, just everybody gloves. Everybody gloves. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry, continuing. Things are complicated enough as it is. Truth. Okay, look, maybe we can minimize my impact on the current. I should have pieced it together sooner. I'm so stupid. I should have pieced it together sooner. We know the general pages that those passwords exist on. I should have... God, I'm so stupid. Okay. Like, we see that they happen in the later parts of the comic. I should have definitely processed it. If I fly away, then do you think you can do whatever you're going to do in the first place? Do you know what you're going to do? Yes, I was going to kick the mayor into the lava. What? Holy shit, so uncool. I was going to make it clear I was serious about killing someone you cared about, so you would stop being a baby and start using your powers and sword fight with me, you dumb jerk. Wow, Jade, I think you might be a little too good at being a villain. It's kind of worrying. Oh, well, that's kind of cute, because, like, Jade thought she wasn't. Thank you. So the mayor would be dead if John didn't show up? Oh, yes, absolutely. He would be burnt to a crisp right now, I'm sure of it. God damn, Jade. Why would you do that, knowing eventually I'd probably start using my powers and reluctantly start embracing my role as a reluctant hero? That shit always happens. No, you wouldn't. You were just going to argue with me forever. Yeah, maybe. But the point is you're not going to bother killing the mayor anymore, are you? I guess not. He is a very cute mayor, after all. See, John, your fake time travel shit is already paying off. You just saved the mayor. Congratulations. Okay, I'm glad the mayor is alive and well, but this is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Isn't there some way you could just pretend I never showed up and let this play out the way it was supposed to? Sorry, John. Whatever Dave and I were going to argue about, I think the moment's passed. The whole thing is kind of ruined, to be honest. Damn it! Okay, can you all settle down? I'm getting a text. I can't fucking read this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Glub is always like, we won't spoil anything. Oh, they don't exist anymore in the spoiler safe version, just like the arms? Wow. Wow. Okay, so I might have missed even more password shit. Oh, wow. I might have missed even more. Well, who knows? I guess I'll see it when I see it. Because it has been a long time since we've seen a password. Maybe, yes, you do dare say, you just say Web 3.0 it is. The important thing is that it appears that Rose and Terezi arc is now available, so you click on that and read that. If this thing breaks one more time, I'm going to repost all the Leprechaun romance nonsense here instead. Let's go. Glove is a spoilerless hard maybe. Exactly. Exactly. Jade is reluctantly evil. Wait, oh wait, Kanaya and Rose, right, not them. Terezi, what are you doing over there? Nothing. Alright then. What exactly are we supposed to be doing here? Hello? Why did she group the two CS together? Was there a point to that? What is her goal with these divide and conquer tactics? Everything is so unclear. Threads leading to the most fortuitous outcomes have gotten so badly tangled. I can't tell if it's the hangover or something else is happening. Something out there unaccounted for. Why can't I see it? Why have I become so blind again? No offense, Terezi. Are you talking to me? No, I'm talking to myself. Why? Stop making me yell. I still have a headache and you do too. Alright, sorry. So if the seer powers are only aligned with the narrative, maybe they can't see June? That would make sense. Let's see. Also be careful with the gloves, because it can imply things. That's true, that's true. Knock, 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 knock. Why am I talking to myself? I think I've spent too much time around Dave. I also think I've probably spent too much time sharing his genes. Why must our family tree be plagued by so many shameless soliloquists? I wonder if our young parents are like that. Or like this. I wonder if I'll ever find out. And what should I do in the meantime? Should I really work on completing my personal planetary quest? That whole thing where I learned to play the rain? I guess I should feel exhilarated to have the chance again after all these years. Of course I should, but then, why does it sound like such a drag? I haven't played the violin in a long time. I wonder if I can even remember how. Honestly, I can't even recall ever feeling less motivated to satisfy a looming obligation. I think my quest is fundamentally bound to the nature of this land, which is customized to profile needs and potentials for the growth of a 13-year-old girl. But I'm not that person anymore. What if I just didn't bother doing it? Like ever. Would anyone notice my dereliction? Would the powers that be strike me where I loaf? Oh, what if I just said fuck it? What then, silly pink tortoise shells, I guess I should stop procrastinating and have this conversation with Kanaya. I like how Rose and Dave kind of both like muse on the concepts of missed opportunities here. Very much so. I'm talking to myself. Another Rose appears. Oh my goodness. Like if you glove at something where the reader thinks is innocuous, but you know as even meaning that would be bad. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Gloves always follow rhetorical. Okay, my sweet girls, please make up. So, have you made any progress in determining what our malefactors want from you and Karkat? Yes. Well, oh, she wants us to speak with Echidna. And are you still there? Yes. Speak to her about what? About releasing the new frog. I see. At least it would seem you have a project. Terezi and I have received no such instruction. Hello? Hi. Yeah. Well, this is very much an awkward conversation. Hey, Hetero. Let's see. Kanaya is busy, but probably also a little upset. Kanaya, do you want to talk about my problem? What problem? The one pertaining to my substance abuse? Oh, right. Okay. Are you busy? You seem preoccupied. No, well, sort of. What are you doing? I'm just buying things. Wow, in the middle of this, you're buying blood? Oh no, dun. You're buying things? What things? Just some provisions. Like what? And from whom? A local vendor. Are you in a consort village? Don't those shops only sell jars of bugs and such? You're not buying bugs of jars. I can't fucking speak. Are you? No, definitely not jars of bugs. No. I'm confused. Can you be a little more descriptive? I really should go. Let's talk about my problem later. Your problem? Don't you mean my problem? Yes, definitely. Bye. You guys need to talk to each other. Jugs of bars. I can't speak, guys. Oh my god. Terezi! Oh, wait. Terezi, where are you going? Scarf? Scarf it up. Oh, interesting. New thing. The glasses plus the scarf equal red scarf. Okay, we're down. I'm down. Clown hunting. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let's go. Who is not one to get some blood while trying to fix the universe? Good question. First alchemy in a million years. And it's red scarf. Hey, that's fine. Blindfold. Wow, indeed. There you go. Arenea's exposition on leprechaun romance in its entirety, unedited, uncensored, as prom. No. Thank you. I've never been more happy here. I've never been more happy to see the glitch. So where are we now? We're here? Here? Okay. Oh no. Wait, no, stop that. Uh-oh. No. The canon altering powers altering the canon that was altered. Let's go. Read the unblurred words. Okay, I'll do it. Fuck. It's okay, I have magic. Read the unblurred words? Fine. Is there anything new here, or are you guys trolling me? Is there anything nude here? New here? I've already read the leprechaun romance, right? I've already read this. It's the same? Then fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Look at the glitched paragraph? Yeah, sure. Wait. How do I? Let's see. Dance for a streamer. God. I can't read this. It's really hard to read this. It is very fucked up where it got cut off. It is very... Yeah, I see something about perky proboscis. Something. There's something over here. Bulletism. Impudent. I see impudent. I don't see anything else. Something apocalypse? Maybe? Let's see. The quality of your stream suddenly went to like, oh no, that's unfortunate. Crap. I don't know what the original... It doesn't tell me what was the original... Oh, I'm going to be bothered by this. What was the original size? Crap. I don't know anymore. Was it that? I think it was this. I don't know anymore. You see Coarse Kermit? Oh, it's just David's puppet rant? Damn it, guys! That was definitely the most important thing in the comic. There we go. I think we're back to something relatively normal, right? Maybe? Okay. So this is interesting. So is it going to go back to normal? Hey, you shouldn't be here. What? Whoosh. There we go. What the hell? Gotcha. This is awkward. No, it still keeps happening. No, stop. Stop, guys. Stop. No, this is good. June using the canon powers to refix the canner. Return of the MSPA reader. No. Zoom in a bit more? No. Does it need to be zoomed in more? Is that better? Is that where it was? I was thinking about this don't tonight. I was not. Oh my god. I'm not going to zoom in more. We're fine. We're moving on. You come to the sobering realization that things will never stop from keep happening constantly. Oh no. And you can't take it anymore. So stop fooling around and go find Roxy, you dumb goof. Bop zap. Who's Roxy? Ow. Well, I guess we'll meet that June later. Oh my goodness. This is going fine. No, you're very jumbled at the moment. Please wind it up. Thank you. Whoosh. Clean all this up, please. Please. It is just you and I now, Jake. Alone at last. It's been a while since we've seen Jake, like, actually talk. We saw him, like, very briefly. But this is fine. Same. Jane, can you please tell me what in the Sam Hill is going on? Haven't you kept me pinched in the Homestuck long enough? The what? What happened to my grandma? She seems so nice, and all of a sudden, whammo, she's a gruesome monster. And what's with this thing she zapped on your head that flipped you cuckoo fruitcake switch? Is that what made you lose your marbles, Jane? Why'd you have to plant such a spanking haymaker on the old breadbasket? That really hurt. It still hurts. And why must my bottom rock these snug custard undies while you get to look like a doggone badass? That's true, you look like a complete dork, Jake. Also, is that a dong indent, or is that just, am I crazy? Am I at least permitted to put on a respectable pair of fucking shorts? Absolutely not. You don't want this combo to happen? Oh no. Oh no. Jake, be quiet. Hello, G-Cat. Having recently been crowned a supreme being of pure logic, my tolerance for your antiquated horse shit has fallen to nil. I'm sorry, Jane, but you must know what a shameless blatherskite I can be. Especially when I'm nervous, I start bumping my guns and prattling my screwball poppycock till I'm blue in the puss. You know how rough it has been for me, Jane. After we almost hopped the broom, and then Dirk slipped me the mutton mitten over the whole trickster sock dolliger, and it all caught me flat-footed and knocked me right in the cocked head. If squirreling me away in the calaboose like this is a payback for the way I behaved, you've got to believe me, I never meant to hurt you, Jane. I'm doing my best here, and that's the real Simon Pure. Scout's honor. Scout's honor. Ugh. Jake, now you've done it. You have made me exclaim in frustration audibly. If your intent is to welcome another knuckle sandwich instead of my reasoning for your captivity, then go on. Say one more thing that sounds like something a corny old man would say. I dare you. That's what I thought. How did the hell did this take 3.5 hours? You grossly misjudged the time. They do talk a lot. They talk a lot, guys. There have been a lot of talking panels in this stream. Bad Jane indeed. Jake looks hot though? No, banned. I mean, the heart wants what the heart wants, Bug. The heart wants what the heart wants, but well, the outfit is not flattering. Listen carefully, prisoner. I stand to inherit a new empire very soon. Aw, big tears. When Earth has reached its final destination, it will be repopulated with a fresh brood of loyal subjects, over whom I will rule absolutely. But I will not rule alone, Jake. Oh no. I will need a husband to rule at my side. That's where you come in. You and I will be wed, and we will rule my empire together with an iron oven mitt. However, the mitt will be only worn by me and me alone. You will have no executive authority whatsoever, because you are too stupid. You will always do exactly what I say when I say it. You will be obedient, cheerful, mostly silent, and scantily clad. Is that understood? No. You will also provide me with children, so my imperial legacy will continue and the Crocker brand will live on in infamy. You will sire as many children as I ask for, and they will all be perfect, obedient little heirs and heiresses. You do remember our recent agreement to have a zillion babies, don't you, Jake? I hope you're not planning to renege on this vow. Our children will rule the empire when we are gone, which will, of course, be never, because we will be eternally young and beautiful and immortal and in love forever. We will travel the galaxy, conquering planets and expanding my empire. No alien world will pose any resistance to our forces, especially not once I figure out how to unlock all that incredible page of hope potential hidden away in your pathetic, hunky body. Please, no, Jane, don't do this. I don't want to get married, assign our children to rule an empire. I'm scared and sad and afraid, and I don't want to do this adventure anymore, and I just want to go home. Please let me go back to Earth, Jane, just like it used to be. I just want to go back to my pumpkin patch in the jungle when things were simpler, and all I had to worry about was being tackled by a feisty robot. I want to go back to when I didn't ruin all my friendships, and when you didn't hate me, and when you didn't go crazy and tell me to be your weird husband, royal husband slave. Whoa, there's a lot of crying here. Honk. Oh god, there's a honk. There's a honk. Ew, dude. Don't blow your nose on your cape. Excuse me? Excuse me? Hello? Brain goes dirt. Wait. It really do be like this sometimes. Can the page stop manifesting more brain ghosts? The return, the unexpected return from Brain Ghost Dirk. You mean talking does give us information? That's fair, though. I love how this intermission is so much longer than Caliborn's bullshit. Yeah, no, I completely agree, Vordreller. It's an interesting reversal of stereotypes, especially how he was kind of idolized in, like, previous iterations of the story. This is somehow worse than Trickster mode? It is. It is. Oh my goodness. God tier Brain Ghost Dirk. Oh, you're right though. You're right though. Brain Ghost Duck, you've got to do something. Sorry, man. I'd like to help you out, but I'm not real. Doug Nabbit! Are you sure there's nothing you can do? I'm as real as your ability to believe in me. Or I'm only as real as your ability to believe in me. But I do believe in you. I believe in everybody. Yeah, right. You've never really believed in anyone in your whole life, and you know it. Everything's always about you. Don't you remember? You already had this epiphany, dingus. I could only become truly real if you ever managed to harness those bomb-ass hope powers she mentioned. But then again, if you actually did that, you wouldn't even need my help. But I can't, and I don't want to be a pawn in her lecherous baby-making pastry empire. Jake, blubber. Just blubber. Will you stop crying? It's reflecting poorly on both of us. Sorry. Hey, did she shave your legs? No, I think the magic god tier fire burned it all off. God damn, they're so smooth. A car could swerve out of control on these gams. I know, it's really weird. Speaking of legs. Yeah, the little poofy asshole pants, I know. Is that really what you're wearing now? Yeah. Sweet. No. Jake, to whom are you talking? Brain Ghost Dirk. Brain Ghost Dirk. Yes. You are lying. No, I'm not. Brain Ghost Dirk sounds almost as fake as he is completely made up. But... Oh, for goodness sake. Pull yourself together, Jake. Your behavior is repugnant and has no place in my empire. What kind of man are you? What kind of suitor to an heiress weeps uncontrollably when his imaginary friend's existence is called into question? She has a point, though. Wow! Dude, would you quit bawling already? Stand up like a man and punch her in the face or something. But I don't want to be a man and I don't want to punch her in the face. Wah! Punch whom in the face now? Nobody! Okay, there we go. I've mastered it. I've mastered the sound of the horn. There we go. I got it. I got it down. It took me really getting into the role, but I did it, guys. I did it. Let's see. Jane be like, who the hell is English talking to now? Exactly. This is another example of Jake knowing things he shouldn't. Well, exactly. I completely agree. Hashtag page powers. Can we all point out that in all likeliness that the Dave who didn't have to save WV from Jade has now ceased to exist? That is fair. That is fair. Or never did exist. Never did exist in the concept of this that it did. Yeah. Never existed. He did exist. Well, okay. Okay. This is where we get into in-universe canon versus actually what canon is. Because so many... Yes, he is on that page, on a page that doesn't... Thank you, recursive. Because there is canon as a construct now determined by Homestuck that June just alters willy-nilly. And then there's actual canon, like, this occurred within the comic. Which is, quote-unquote, real-life canon. Yeah. But yeah, continuing on from that, because just sickening. You think I wasted my youth pining over a vile maggot like you? Jake, you should not be misled when I imply that I love you, or when I command you to marry me and sire my children. In truth, I detest you. And if not for certain assets you possess, I would be sorely tempted to fork you full of holes right now and feed your remains to my daughter. But I won't. Ooh. You're lucky you're so hot. What is hot about him? Oh my god. Oh. Moving on. Swoosh. The pumpkin. Hello? Is anyone inside that thing? Who goes there? Don't worry, I'm not a villain. I'm just passing through looking for someone. Have you seen those shorts? Oh my god. No, the shorts. Oh, Jake English's shorts. Oh. I'm just passing the time looking for someone. I was told to find a girl named Roxy. Roxy, huh? Sounds like a babe. Yeah, maybe. Do you know her? Kinda. Really? Have you seen her? Nope, not in a while, I'm afraid. Darn. I could help you find her, though, with a series of vexing riddles and clues, each more bewildering than the last, each less frustrating than the next, or less infuriating than the next, for I am the sphinx of this pyramid, and that sort of coy BS is the shit I get up to every day. All pyramids have sphinx, I decided just now. No, that sounds really dumb. I'd rather just have some straightforward information as to her whereabouts. Strokes sphinxly chin enigmatically. Can you at least tell me what she looks like? Well, the thing is, she's hard to recognize lately. She started wearing a mask for some fucking reason. Maybe so as to avoid detection from Snoopy boys? Just wonked at you, FYI. You just what? Nothing. Alright, well, can you at least tell me where and when you saw her last? Heck yeah, it was last time I looked in a mirror. There's no mirrors in jail, so which is a shame. Could've used an eye load of that stone cold fox to get me through the long nights. Hardest time I ever done. Oh my god, it's you. How could I possibly fall for such a stupid prank? LMA freaking O. You're almost as gullible as English. How perf is that? Is that some kind of family trait? What? You must be John, right? Yes, how did you know? Because Jake rambled about meeting you a bunch of times. Oh, so you kind of sound like him? Oh, it seems like we've... Also, you sound like him. This pulls my entire voice for June into question. I'm having an existential crisis, guys. I'm having an existential crisis. Oh no, I didn't need this. I didn't need that particular lore drop. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to make my June voice sound like Jake. I refuse. I'm gonna assume that Roxy just hit the sauce again. I'm just gonna assume that Roxy just hit the sauce and we're gonna ignore this. I have to re-record all their lines now. Nope. Roxy just is gone off the deep end and is incorrect, and it's a damn shame. Similar voice, different accent? I guess so. Though my Jake voice sounds nothing like June. My June already sounds like Jake, just way less bassy. Okay. As long as we can brain gymnastics around this so that I don't feel terrible about my human self, then we're fine. I'll take whatever olive branch that the universe can give me right now. Just make June talk in Spanish. I don't know Spanish. All right, we try. Let's see. Well, it seems like you have me at a disadvantage then, which is impressive considering you're in jail and also in a little green pyramid thingy for some reason. Did you actually build that thing? F yeah. That's cool. It's kind of like a little fort. I built a fort once in my room. I made it out of a bed sheet with some Crookside dowels, and then my friend threw it in a bottomless pit. That's awesome. It was alright, but no, for real, don't wreck my fort or I'll fuck you up, bitch. I wouldn't dare. Are you going to come out so I can see you? I would, but I've been trying to concentrate on something, so I built this sick pyramid deal. Help me focus my brain chi and spiritual magics, and if at all possible, to blitz my chakras out the yin yang. Is it working? No, but at least it's nice and dark and quiet in here and free of distractions, or at least it was until a guy came along looking for some chick. And what are you trying to do exactly? I have to make a spike ball appear out of thin air, but all you can do is make these lame cubes. You made all these cubes? Yep, that's a neat power. Thank you. I also made some pumpkins. Cubes and pumpkins, the manifestation of amateurs. They're basically freebies for Void players, I think. I remember making some of these cubes with my alchemitor. I think that's what a blank card makes, so yeah, they're super primitive. But making pumpkins is pretty impressive. They're like these big old vegetables. No, dude, pumpkins are hell's a primitive. Void-wise, they're like the middle square on the bingo. Drumming up a dumb gourd ain't nothing to write home about. Well, if you're really having trouble, I know a thing or two about learning to use god tier powers. Maybe I could help. Why are pumpkins like a primitive of void? I don't understand. It explains why they disappear throughout everything. Roxy can make pumpkins. She wins the powers forever. Exactly. What pumpkin? I get it. It makes no sense. I don't understand what drove Hussie to make this choice, but I accept it. As long as we have the same voice actor for both characters, we can agree the voices are similar enough. Good reasoning, Hetero. That reminds me, have you heard the story of Hussie getting his chakras blitzed? I have not. Please inform me. Weird plot shit. Doof. Oh, this is so cute. Roxy's the cutest. Hey, look, it's Jake stuffed in a blue windsock. Huh? Never mind. So what kind of hot god tier tricks can you teach me? Tricks? I don't know any actual tricks per se, aside from having to use some of my powers. But I don't know if the same tricks apply to using your powers. You said you could help, though. I said maybe I could. I don't know. I was just throwing it out there. Like, maybe if you told me some of the experiences I had when I was learning to do my windy stuff, you might have some kind of voidy epiphany. A voidy epiphany. Yes. Okay, then. I'm all weird ears, Johnny Windsock. So let loose your wisdom while I rake in the epiphanies. Okay, I've noticed that whenever I learn to do new things with my powers, it's usually in response to something. Like something important has to be done. So why are you trying to make this spike ball, and how important does it feel to you? Well, at first it was mainly trying to make it because Dog Girl was forcing me to, but now I think I keep trying because I'm getting obsessed with making this dumb spike ball and PO'd that I can't do it. I see. What actually is the spike ball, if you don't mind me asking? It's an alien egg for the trolls to hatch them all back to life, but only to be ruled by an evil witch, so it's going to be shitty for them. So yeah, it's kind of an important thing, but at the same time, it would be pretty terrible if I actually made it, so... Then maybe the fact that you're conflicted about it is why you're having trouble? Yeah, maybe. If you think that it's important to make, but don't want to give it to the bad guys, why don't you just break out of jail? Then you could try to make the egg at your own discretion and use it however you think is best. I don't know. I broke out of here once already, and the fucking witch just nabbed me again. And then that was before she recruited Jake's omnipotent goofball grandma to zap me back here the moment I step outside. Yeah, it is a tricky situation with Grimbark Jade on the loose, that's for sure. But I've been managing to evade her. I just whoosh the breeze around to hide my scent. Exactly. Hide your scent, Roxy. You literally have the ability to steal things. Void out. Void out. And dissolve into the wind and fly away if she finds me. Maybe you could do something like that too. It seems to me if anyone should be able to avoid detection using their powers, it would be a void player. Get it? Void as in avoid? That is legit sound reasoning, yo. And a lame pun to boot. But remember how we were just talking about the fact that when it comes to god tier shit, I don't know what the F I'm doing? Oh, right. All the voices sound suspiciously like Thalion. I don't know why. I have hired an entire cast of voice actors to voice each character, so I don't know why that's coming across that way. Must be bad mics. Let's see. So I saw an ad that was like $200 to get a soul portrait, so he said he wanted to get his chakra blitz in a pose, and fans basically made a GoFundMe to raise $200 for Hussie to get his chakras blitzed. Hussie took the $200 and made his own soul portrait, and then spent the $200 at Olive Garden and detailed his experience in a blog post. Whoa, actual scammer. Actual scammer Hussie. Oh my goodness. Aw, Roxy's so cute. I love her. Anyway, I just thought you were going to regale me with stories of your ascent through the windsock tiers. So that I may, through osmosis, glean the vagaries of godhood. Then all I gotta do is wait for this rude tidal wave of epiphanies and junk to wash over me and get hella wise. And then, and only then, I will be able to make this shitty egg happen, Kay? Okay, where should I start? At the beginning! You mean like when I first became a god tier? That's a long story. I was kind of tricked into it. It might take a while to, some setup to understand. Dude, look, I don't have grand illusions that this yarn you spin will be some actual officious tutelage on fucking pajama spells. I just want to hear you talk about stuff. Want to know your stories. Go. Roxy is best girl. I fucking love Roxy so much. There is a whole cast for each character where you get in that money. I mean, exposure, clearly. They're being exposed. So, easy game. Easy game. All right, in that case, I guess that'll start on my 13th birthday, which was 3 years ago, by the way. I heard about this awesome game, or at least one I thought was awesome, and I wanted to play it with my friends. But it wasn't so easy to start. I had to get it from the mail, which meant sneaking around the house while avoiding my dad, which was kind of stupid and childish in retrospect, but blah, 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 blah. Go on. Yo, Roxy is focusing on the most important thing, macking on June. Probably totes eligible boyfriend material. Mental note, mac on. I like it. Roxy always 100% in character. I love it. I love it so much. Wait 1 second. Sorry, I had to delete your message for spoilers. For the stream. I had to delete your message for spoilers to the stream. Clearly. Let's see. Exactly, exactly. How did Homestuck go from trying to avoid your dad getting the mail to fixing the effing universe? By completely changing gears after Act 1. I know. It's a big spoiler. Hopefully nobody saw, Yum. Hopefully nobody saw. So we're gonna have to keep it. Under wraps. Blah blah blah, meteor. Blah 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 blah, nanosprite. Blah blah blah, oil everywhere. Blah blah blah, imps. Blah blah blah, your daughter. Blah blah. At least I think she is. Blah 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 blah. Salamanders, trolls. Really? Blah blah blah. Car cat, ectobiology. Blah blah. And Jack Noir. Ocean of green fire. Wow. Blah blah blah. Prototype. Blah blah. Jade's omnipotent dog. Please continue. Blah, 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 Rose, blah, blah. Oh, your golden battleship. Oh, you're kidding me. Blah, blah, giant window. Blah, blah, it sucked. Blah, blah, blah. MMORPG. Roxy's too thirsty? Exactly. I mean, no, Roxy's the actual, like, Roxy is the most, the most thirsty, and I love her for it. Ghostbusters 2 MMORPG. Oh no, she's bored. Say more interesting things. Blah, 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 blah. Duel with Jack Noir. Turn into wind and escape. Blah, 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 blah. Cool hat with rabbit ears. Ooh. Adventure in the High Seas. Ghostly pirate things. Ultimate weapon. Defeat Lord English. Blah, 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 blah. House shaped thingy. Unstuck in canon. Turn blurry. Clone clowns on top of White House. Vampire hissed at me. Literally inside Con Air. Met myself. Glitchy bullshit. Finally found you in this little green pyramid. Woo. Oh my god. Blah. So that's pretty much the whole story. I left a bunch of stuff out, though. If more important stuff that I forgot occurs to me, I'll let you know. Hey, no, that's fine. That was all great and exciting as heck. It sounds like you guys got up to a lot more crazy shit than we did. For us, it's been mostly digging around in a session full of spooky skeletons for half a year. Then Fefida died. The end? No Harry? Fefida was a dear, precious, sweet, precious, dear friend of mine, and she was beautiful and sweet and lovely. She exploded. Wow, I'm sorry. Oh, we also became tricksters, which as far as things that happen go, was so dumb. But I guess that's kind of the epilogue of our story. Oh yeah, we went and had hangovers and went god tier accidentally. That's the double epilogue. The end X2 combo. I don't know, that all sounds pretty interesting to me. Sometimes in life, when you look back on things, it can feel like it was all boring and uneventful, but when you really think about it, you remember all these cool things that happened that you forgot about. Yeah. Them wise words, J-Sock. Anyway, if you remember more about your adventure and wanted to tell me sometime, I would love to hear it. Okay, but, hey, I could not help but notice in your story, you was talking about my mom sometimes? Rip Nip Harry. Rip Nup Harry. That's true, that was an important detail to include. You right, though, Recursive, you right. No. Your mom? Well, yeah, I mean, I know her as your daughter, but I mean, who the hell knows at this point? I know, right, because the curious case of the mutual moms. It is the biggest mystery. You know, once I even caught wind of some lore that implied I might even be my own mom. Harry hinted at me once during a long spiel. Damn, that girl could talk. How messed up would that be, though? There's probably something to that, actually. You were all the first batch of babies, after all. I think you were the literal copies of yourselves. That's what it supposedly means to be a Paradox clone. Babies? What? Oh, I guess I kind of glossed over that in my story, but I think I was the one who made us all in the first place with a weird cloning machine. No fucking shit? I was impressed. It was no big deal, though. I was just messing around with a control panel and some babies appeared. So we already met, huh? I don't even remember, because I was just some idiot baby. That ain't even fair. Kind of think of it, we met one other time, too, but you were asleep. You're floating around in purple pajamas. I pushed you out of the way of the flying fork. I almost forgot about that too, but yep, that was you all right. You should have woken me up then. I might have, but the fork stabbed me through the chest, and my dream killed my sleep ghost or something. You know how it is with dream logic. You mean how it makes literally no sense ever? Yes, exactly. I guess I didn't think about it much at the time, but I had a sneaking suspicion that's who you were. You look really a lot like Rose. She's looking for you, by the way. Yeah? She told me to go find you, and I did. So she says hi. Oh man, what else did she say? She said she's looking forward to meeting you? Aw, well, if you see her again, before I do, tell her I can't wait to meet her too. Though, to be honest, I'm kind of nervous about it, but don't tell her that part, huh? Sure, there's nothing to be nervous about, though. She's a really nice nerd who likes to read and knit. I shouldn't be surprised to hear that. Me and my friends are all a bunch of silly nerds, too. Even Dirk, who thinks he's too cool for school, when in reality, he's nowhere close to clearing the coolness threshold which exempts one from attending an educational institution. Speaking of which, I've been wondering where he is. I know Jade's grandpa is in jail, getting badgered by evil Nana. You mean Jake and Jane? Yes, sorry. But I've not seen hide nor hair of Dave's bro yet. Well, I figured he got thrown in jail too, although come to think of it, I probably would have heard a bloody ruckus by now resulting from his inevitable escape. I'm not that worried about him though. He's good at taking care of himself. In fact, I feel like all of us will be okay now that you guys are here. But there's still one of my friends I'm worried about the most. Who? She's my best friend. Well, okay, I got a few best friends. You know how it is. Yes. But she's always kind of a special best friend, and last time I saw her, she was in big trouble. Oh no, where is she? In the afterlife. Being dead? Her bro killed her, which is bad enough, but now he's out there hunting for a ghost. She's doing her best to hide, and her bro is awful and a relentless piece of shit, I'm afraid. I'm afraid she might already be gone. You're right, that is very concerning. Who is she? Would I know of her? Don't know. How in the loop are you on cherubs? Oh! Surprisingly, I know a lot on that subject. For instance, did you know they turn into gigantic snakes when they have sex? What? Nani? I know, right? Weird, right? That's probably not very relevant to the topic at hand, though. Yeah, probably not. Anyway, you know about Lord English, right? Okay, well, she's his sister. Her name is Calliope. Oh, okay, this starting to make some sense. Yep, she's supposed to be critical to defeating him somehow. She's gonna be on some quest out there to find a deadlier version of herself or whatever. I don't know that could all be true, and maybe it's selfish of me, but all I really care about now is if she's okay. I understand. She's your friend. I would feel the same way. Wait a minute, I've got it. Got what? I have such a good idea that would solve your problem. All you have to do is bring her back to life. So, interesting note here. This is the first time you hear it, yet you're unreasonably mad about it. So, fun backstory. Fafeta's name got spoiled for me like a page early, so out of spite, I changed it to Neperi. Chat, I think chat landed on it, though, for like what the alternate name would be. You're still mad about it. That's fair. So, interesting thing here. You notice that these are the two leaders of the leaders of the two teams actually communicating, and we have huge lore dumps about like each other's stories to each other. Like this is literally a team leader meeting. This entire conversation it's like sharing the stories of the two teams. I love it. I love it. When team leaders collide. This is just the recap. It is, but it's for the two team leaders. No, absolutely. Absolutely. This is uncontrovertible. A musical instrument is called a calliope, while a female name is a calliope. I mean, sure. I actually switched it specifically because of Callie, like the way that Callie uses it in the comic. That's good communication by the people that communicate. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. How? Easy. I have a magic ring. What? You have one too? And both the leaders have the rings. Oh, wait. No. I forgot Roxy lost it because you can't have it. Calliope? Like Calliope? Like that? Let's see. What? You have one too? Yes, wait. What do you mean? You have a magic ring? I had one. Fucking lost it though. Made peeps invisible to put it on. No, mine doesn't do that. It brings ghosts back to life. Fuck! No way! Yes, Way. It's back at my house. I can go get it right now. You don't keep it on you? Oh, wait. I think circumstances might have caused that to not be possible. Damn, son, if you find this... I find this to be some truly baller happenstance. If your claim is true, then I'm cry. Aww. It is quite true. It should be a piece of cake. You just wear it when you go to sleep, and it comes with you in your dreams. Then you find your cherub friend, put it on her finger, and bring her back to life. I think you can only use it once, though, so once she's wearing it, it would be hers forever, or at least as long as she wants it. Yo, John, that's amazing. I don't know. That sounds like such an obscenely precious commodity. Are you sure you want to let me use it? Sure, it's no big deal, really. For a while, I was hanging on to it, thinking I might give it to... Oh, man, this is going to sound dumb. There was a girl who I was considering giving it to for some reason. Remember, she was the diabolical one who figured prominently in my long story? Oh, yeah, Freshka, right? Freshka. I love it so much. Thank you for the hydrate. Fucking Freshka. Magic ring hype. Because wolfing glitches to prevent the communication. Yeah, they really do be like that sometimes. Let's see. Yeah, close enough. She really wanted the ring, and she found out I had it, and honestly, I'm not sure why it even crossed my mind to give it to her. I guess I was just used to the idea that I liked her for some reason. At least I thought I did. It was a stupid idea based on hardly anything, like one day of conversations. But since I've gotten to know her better, I don't know, I think I might actually kind of hate her? Yeah? Yeah, she's actually pretty awful. She's so full of herself and mean to her friends and dangerous. Really, really dangerous. Ouch. What can I say, John? Love sucks. Yeah, it does. Anyway, I don't think I can let anyone like that have the ring. But you don't mind trusting me with it? No, it's funny. After spending some time with a person who is legitimately crazy, it becomes really easy to tell right away when someone isn't. Lol, you sure about that? Well, yeah, everyone's a little crazy. I mean, just not bad crazy. Besides, you don't even want the ring for yourself. You want to give it to someone you care about. That's what makes you one of the good guys. Oh, what a nice thing to say. I bet saying stuff like that is why you're their leader. What makes you think I'm the leader? Oh, come on, dude. You are obviously the leader of the other kid team squad. I can just tell. Well, okay, I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, I'll go get the ring now. Yay, I'll wait here. No need to set off the alarm so that daring escape just yet. Let's keep on lulled into a false sense of control over the Stitch. Then we can start scheming under their nose while we keep sneaking around undetected. The last thing we want is for all hell to break loose before we even know what we're doing. Here's a good plan. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be the leader of your team squad too, right? Nah, that's Jane. Canonically incorrect! As you can see, she's the one with a knack for ruthless executive authority. It's a shame she only uses it when evil, though. Yeah, but maybe we can do something about that if we work well together. If we work together. All right, off I go. Keep practicing your powers. See ya, Roxy. Here we go. Freshka did nothing wrong. The smashing blue outfit gave it away. Apparently, blue is the color of leadership. You're right, though. Woo! Huh? Building up the pyramid. Is that all there is there? Okay. Ah, yes. Focus. Whoa! I don't know if that's just shading. Oh, no, wait, no, it's partially created. She is partially unvoided. Okay, cool. So she's working on it. She's doing it. Equius must be the air loss leader then. Hey, Equius, look at Equius moving up in the world. There we go. An appropriate title. Now we can create half troll. She is getting better. It's fine. Look at how happy she is. Oh, Roxy says so. No. You're doing good. Whoosh, whoosh, swoop. Oh no! John Egbert's ring has gone missing. Oh boy! That's actually a really good callback to when it said John Egbert has gone missing. So, June's in some trouble. What the fuck? We are all completely blown away by this stunning revelation. Wow, missing really as in not there, huh? It's not that interesting. And so ends Act 6, Intermission 1. There we go. At the 4-hour mark. Beautifully timed. Whew, this has been interesting. Stuff's actually happening. Stuff's going on and happening. You love the frame of June with what the fuck in the mouth? Yeah, no, it's super good. It's super good. Let's go back to the real interesting thing. Homosuck. Act 6, Act 6, Intermission 1 takes 4 hours, apparently. Only because I go off on tangents. I take forever. I take forever. This is a very good...